Oh man, this motherfucker starts bitching. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up, man. Hold on, y'all. You can't make this up, y'all. Here we go. This man said, well, they tried to take the Walgreens. They tried to take the Walgreens out of the black community because people wouldn't quit stealing. Well, that's what they're going to do with the buses if you don't quit stealing too, asshole. Well, good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Jay Hodges, D Vertical, Sugar Shack, Primo to Pre already in the building, y'all. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Let's get this party started then. He's got 32 people over there. Let's see if we can make that go down some. He said, you know, black folks may need those. Well, yeah, they need those buses too, but you don't give a damn about stealing from the bus guys. You don't give a damn about that, do you? So you'll steal from the bus line, but you'll never steal from Walgreens. Bullcrap. I think you're a thief. How y'all doing, man? I overslept. Happy Friday. No, don't report the poll. Should the officer been let go? All right, let's go.
So they have basically a whole entire document that they drew up that helped them get an indictment, that the person that was the individual that's supposed to be the person that gave them the information don't know anything about any of the shit in the fucking document. That's bananas, fam. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I've seen them try to come at a certain angle, so I do see them testing the waters. And I'm gonna mention it, by the way. I do see them testing the waters over there. I be in court and I be thinking, damn, a little bit more creative, I might have been able to win that argument. And be honest with you, I be in court thinking that, like, damn, because I'll be thinking something myself, and I'd be like, you know what? If they was just a little bit more creative, because they knocking on the door, you understand what I'm saying? It's just a little bit more creative.
Woo! What's good, Freddie?
What it is, fam.
Medicated Wookie.
A little bit more creative in real time. They will win some of those arguments.
Woo! Damn.
Because it's not about guilt or innocence.
Oh, shit.
And that's what I think people don't understand about it. It's really not about guilt or innocence. Now,
I can't hear you, man.
If you have the ability to be able to put forth if whatever you want, you can make anybody look guilty. You can make anybody guilty of anything.
You can't make them look guilty.
That's
not true.
If you could bias,
that's totally not true, guys.
The jury, if you could bias the individuals that
that's
you're giving
totally not true
to, or the people that's supposed to be judging the moment or determining.
Because if you get an unbiased person, which you're supposed to get while you sift through the jury, right? You're trying to find an unbiased person, or maybe a person that shares the same biases as you. I don't really think you know what goes into this, but here you are in there playing courtroom reporter and don't know shit.
Whatever the case is, if you could bias them, you could make anything sound like it's real or anything sound like it's a lie. That's why it's so dangerous.
Hold on. One moment, folks.
That's why lying is so dangerous.
Hold on. Just 1 second.
It's neither here nor there. So, he said that he cleared all the rooms, basically walked through all the rooms while his partner was in the back, like I guess like in the back in the corner or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. He made it sound like his partner was just backing him up, and he was basically the dude that was going through like Rambo. That's how he made it sound. Anyway, let me look and see if anybody put anything in that poll real quick. There we go. Somebody hit me up this morning and was like, "Yo, you're not doing the Jam Master J trial?" I said, "Yeah, I'm doing the Jam Master J trial." It was like they didn't even know. So I'm assuming my shit ain't going out. Should the officer? 9 people voted so far. Should the officer have asked where did they go? 89% said yes. 1%. So 1 person said no, and 8 people said yes. So I'm assuming that is. Anyway, so it goes on. Now she goes into her direct. Now, just so we could be clear, if you understand what a cross-examination is. So a cross-examination is basically you can't ask when you go and do. Okay, so the first lawyers come out and talk to a person. So now when you come out and you talk to that person, you can't just ask them random whatever's. What you're doing is you have to ask them questions, or you have to try to dissect the thing that they were asked during the previous questioning. So it's called a cross-examination. You're examining the things in which they just spoke about. You can't bring up shit that don't got nothing to do with anything. That's why I keep trying to explain. It's like the same thing like when you're talking to somebody in a conversation and you're like, "Yo, I don't like the way that you just did that. That was fucked up." And then the person say, "Yeah, but remember back when?" Nah, nigga, we talking about what we talking about right now. What are you talking about back then? Back then, fine. We'll talk about that in a minute. But let's talk about this right now. Then after we talk about this, we could talk about the back then thing. I'll discuss both, but let's discuss them inappropriate.
Sorry, y'all. What's good, Lala?
You understand?
How are you, Freddie? We got the ladies.
During the cross-examination, they can only speak about what the other attorneys were speaking about during the direct. Then when it's their turn to put on their case, they give the direct, and the other attorneys have the opportunity to try to tear apart that direct testimony.
Hi, Nikki.
So that's how that works. I guess I'm
Nikki,
trying
I've been on the hunt for you, mama.
And then during the direct, she asked him a question, and he says he doesn't recall if the witnesses were questioned.
Top of the morning,
he doesn't
Lex.
know any of that other stuff. I didn't do the questioning. All I did was
Lex
secure the scene, and then these guys came. I was there for 45 minutes. I stood around like a security guard, and then I left. That's what happened. That's what happened. All right, so the prosecution calls another witness.
I haven't found one, chick.
U.S. attorney.
I haven't found one. I've been hunting, though.
Here. I missed the
things are gone, aren't they? You got one? Good deal. Awesome.
No, they didn't call another witness. The prosecution came back.
That makes me smile.
Because apparently, so real quick. So let's say you do your directed examination, and let's say during cross-examination, they say some shit. But the thing they saying, nah, you got that wrong.
Jay Hodges, man.
You know what? We're not gonna let that rest. Before you call your next witness, what you do is a redirect. So hold on.
You don't like his hoodie?
Go back and just make sure we got this straight. So what they did was
you don't like
they brought up a document that he says he didn't make, right? And then someone else did and misconstrued some of what he was saying, right? The U.S. attorney, allegedly, right? The document is 3500-WE-1. He said he secured the scene with Officer Foley. Then the defense came back out for
he didn't even read over these notes.
Jordan.
He hasn't even read over them.
Say the U.S. attorneys,
because he's going through it,
basically made the paperwork.
He already went
the U.S. attorney is supposed to be
went through these before he got on the
said
screen.
That he didn't recall if or who took
verbatim
down
news
his
by
notes.
Jack Frost.
So they're busy leaning into that. Like nobody knows where these notes
verbatim
came from.
News.
And yes, they are supposed to be neutral. Was that neutral? I can't really see that word. I try to write in a way that doesn't allow for people to be able to know what I'm writing. Anyway, so
Oh
this goes
my
on.
God.
Anyway,
Because they're gonna steal your work, huh?
then Washington team came back
that's
out
sweet
after
of you.
Jordan's team came out and asked him some questions. And he says that he did meet with the U.S. attorneys 3 times,
That is
and he
super nice of you.
remembers. He doesn't remember who did any of the note taking.
Verbatim with fillings
This is
included.
basically when they get into the crux of that shit that I just told you. Who took your notes, fam? We want to know who made this paperwork. It's like you don't know. He says he never wrote a report, and he even lost the book that had the notes in it. So for everybody that don't know, police officers carry that little notepad around with them
No
to write
shit,
down
Sherlock.
stuff to make sure that you don't want to just rely on your memory. So he said he lost the notepad that had. I mean, it was 2002, fam. What the hell you gonna say? He lost the notepad that had the information involved in that, and he said that he didn't write the thing. So then the state's attorney came back out, and that's when they said that it was over. Because at this point we don't know it was over a Zoom. At this point, the whole entire way that they're having a conversation, it's like you were face to face with the individuals, and you don't know who took the damn notes. You couldn't see who was writing.
Point, Kevin.
Anyway,
this case is like a wash for him, ain't it? What's popping? What's popping, Scooter? What's good, Liberty? Hat smelling like dried beans. Gross. There's nothing worse than dried beans, guys. There's nothing worse than fucking dried beans, man. Ugh.
The state's attorney came back out and they clarified that it was over a Zoom meeting at this point. So the defense team just had to give it up. But they were on to something.
Are we close to beating him?
I think that they were on to something, but I think that at that point you do give that up. Like, because even if you lean into that paperwork is still incorrect. It's not what you're saying happened. I think that you let the jury know how you feel about that paperwork. At this point, now y'all got to look at everybody's statements. Now y'all got to go over everything, every statement that was made. Because you're going to ask every single person that get up on the stand if they made that statement, and you're going to ask them questions purposely to trip them up and go against what their statement
like pneumonia. Pneumonia and chitlins, bro.
Strategy.
I always had to leave the house with my home.
The next witness was Detective William Lappy. He's a retired cop. Next individual was William Lappy. He's a retired
up in here, man.
second degree detective. He used to work with Taru, Taru. That's a technical assistant operations, technical assistant.
Giving out roses and stuff over here, Liberty. You're giving out flowers to the ladies. To the ladies.
Operations unit. Anyway, he was there for 5 years. He retired in January 2005. He hasn't.
Kevin Jones been in the house. I forgot to say something, but salute Kevin.
He retired in 2005. Basically, he was there from the 1990s. He hasn't testified since the 1990s. Like, this dude was old, fam.
Yeah.
He looked. He just didn't testify.
It's almost
since
like
the 1990s.
He doesn't understand.
He retired in 2005. So testifying in court
how to
is
look
not
at
something
analytics, or he doesn't.
I'm trying to say. The video recording had the wrong date on it. So basically, they requested to retrieve a video from the studio. So the studio video that actually was in the studio, it had the wrong date on it. So they don't even know. Like, it had the wrong date.
Why am I so small over here?
So whatever was going on with their surveillance equipment, they weren't able to get the video from their surveillance equipment that was usable.
I ain't one of any content creators that don't.
I
come up here like this. What did I do that for? Like a dummy. Bro, half these content creators now don't even come on screen anymore, bro. I'm wondering, like, what the fuck? Like, they be up here like this the whole time, bro. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? All you see is a moving little dot. That's not respectable, man. These are the same people that be like, hit my Cash App. Well, hit whose Cash App? Who the hell is back there? It's like, come on, man. You got to.
It was just still images that they showed. And then they asked
They
them
never dropped the
what
footage.
sides of the building
Never
it was
dropped
and
the
things
music
and
video
such.
either.
Anyway, so the defense come up and they had no questions for this guy.
No
They both said
music
no
video
questions
either,
and just let
Liberty.
this shit go. Both defense teams. Because he had no information that could actually help them.
No
It's
music
like,
video,
if you're talking to
no-
him, all you doing
no
is
fight
wasting the
video.
jury's time. You're making it so that just
It's fighting.
spinning the wheels, man. And this is something that is nothing
Must
to
have
talk
been
to them about.
incriminating, huh? Yeah.
He was just there.
Everybody
He
hit
worked
that
for the
like button
unit
for me,
that
man.
just
We are
only
6
thing they
off
did
from-
was go there and get a tape. And there was nothing on the tape.
How many likes he
So there's
got?
nothing to ask him.
13. We're right there. We beat
The
him.
witness, but the reason why
We've already
the
beat him in
prosecution
likes,
brought
but
it
not
up
views yet.
is because
That
what's
don't
wrong
tell you
with the
something.
tape? Why is the tape not
snorting
have anything
snake
on it that can
Sanka?
help us
Hold
get
on,
the
what's the
killers?
Sank? What's
When in
Sanka?
reality, they probably weren't using their video jump
What's
off.
Sanka?
They probably just wasn't.
And isn't Sanka like a sugar? That's fucking hilarious. He's snorting sugar by the end of the month. Cheap instant coffee. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember who it is. I remember what it is now.
Recording it. They probably more than
remember
anything
now.
just was using the
I remember the old
monitors to be able
commercials.
to look and see. They probably wasn't recording.
Real old commercials. Like in the
I don't know.
80s.
Anyway, next they called Detective John Reynolds. He's a retired NYPD officer. He was there for 22 years. That's his age. He was there for 22 years. He was not 72. He was there for 20. This is a long story. He was there for 22 years. In 2002, he was a investigator. He was assigned to do the video canvas. Basically, what a video canvas is, he goes out to all the businesses in the location. Anybody that has, should
Hold on, man.
have a camera set up and ask them.
So this crime happened in 2002? Yeah, he don't understand, Crisis. He don't get it, bro. Don't even drop him jewels no more. Fuck him. He takes every one of our jewels we drop. He does. Yeah, that's true too, big boy. What's up, Just? That's very true. So this crime is older than that beanie. That's the thing about these migrants, bro. They come over here and they really don't have anything to lose because they can get shit back. They're just going to come right back. Especially for the ones that have a little bit of bread. It don't cost nothing to get run across them miles, thousands of miles. If this happened in 2022, bro,
if they have
some guys are
videos so
probably
they could
going
be
to
able to look
prison.
at it. He only found one place, and that was the local
What's happening, dog? Soldier?
library.
Salute,
Now,
bro.
the thing about that is this was in 2002, right? So in 2001 is when we had 9/11. So around this same time, this is one of the reasons why I believe New York City made it so that everybody got to have all establishments, businesses, pardon me, have to have a camera in front of their business shooting up and down the block.
Yeah, it's also for most places are now doing that because they have to have insurance. And that insurance, if you want to make it a lot cheaper, you have to put cameras up, Jack. He's dead wrong, ain't he? Is he wrong, Cuddy? They didn't make him put. It's the insurance that does that shit, right? It ain't the city can't force people to put cameras up, bro. Yeah, this shit's already in the news. He's reading to us what's already been told to us. He's freaking retarded, guys.
I think this is actually one of the stories, one of the things that they, tragedies that they used in order to be able to push that through. Just so we be clear.
It was the government doing it though, or was it insurance
You can
companies?
look it up if you want, whatever.
Or was it the governor?
So basically, he canvassed the scene.
Insurance companies.
There was 14 different establishments that he
I don't know about
one
cameras,
of them actually
bro.
had
That
a video
forced
that he was able to get anything out of, just so we could be clear.
I think most. I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot of breaking of rights, man. And it sounds to me like New York City just lets them bend and break the fucking rules, bro. Like, why y'all let them do that shit to y'all, man? That would not fly in Indiana, bro.
But the video was terrible. Also, might I add, because it was like one of those situations. He said where like back when you had VHS tapes and they just taped over the same tape like a million times.
But for the government
from the 80s and 90s know exactly what the hell I'm
just
talking
only
about.
Make them look lazy.
Shit, the quality is trash. In any regard, there was 14 locations. Only one get a video that had video equipment. It was the public library. They acquired the video. They took the video down to Taru, NYPD video guys. They couldn't identify anyone from the video.
I'm looking at
it. So now they got the cross-examination. Michael Houston comes out again.
I
also want to add Michael Houston, in my opinion, very good court demeanor. He's very good court demeanor.
Right, big boy, right? I'm not a lawyer.
And he's being precise with his defense, and he's not really it doesn't look like he's jumping out the window and giving the prosecution an opportunity to introduce evidence that previously he was able to fight to have removed. It just looks like he's using a lot of precision and with what he's doing. So he's doing a good job in my opinion. In any regard. So he goes to the he asks this dude, did the canvas about the VHS tapes. He says the tapes were helpful. Some of the times, most of the times the tapes are actually not helpful. And he explained basically the same thing that I said about the VHS tapes being taped over a million times. He says, noted all the locations he searched for videos. He says he never went to the second floor of the crime scene. So he never actually himself was at the crime scene. Just so we could be clear. Shout out to Chase Gaming.
Who is that?
Shout out to T-Moto.
He's wondering who these people are.
The defense said at that point he ended his cross-examination.
Net, man. My man was up late last night giving us content.
And the Washington team this morning, up. Bro. So generally, the Jordan team usually goes before the Washington team. Not every time, but generally speaking. He comes up. He says he didn't find any video that can help with the case. So basically, there was no video that he found anywhere that was going to be beneficial to them being able to identify any of the individuals in the courtroom or anybody anywhere else. There was no video that they were able to acquire that was good. The state then did a redirect.
I don't care.
Pardon me. The state
I can bust your head. I don't care. You Food News. I can bust your head. I don't care.
Another detective, pardon me. They went to a redirect.
Go for it.
So the state calls another detective, Thomas Lockwood.
Watch what I get ready to do to you.
He's from Queens County.
I was waiting for you to come back, bitch.
He now works for the Queens County DA as an investigator. But back then he was a detective, first grade. He worked.
God, he's a fucking weirdo, dude.
He investigated
his wig now.
Jason Mizell situation, J Master J. He said he did a photo array, computer generated array from a banker store.
Split his dome now.
Fuck people that look similar to the person to show to the witness, and then pick that person out of the lineup.
Make him look bad
recognize
now.
the actual suspect.
Watch
so this is how making sure you know who we're talking about. So it's like if you put me in a photo array and it's me, and then you got 3 light skinned
Watch,
niggas.
if he's streaming me,
How?
I'll show you how to fucking.
Like you pointing at me
I'll
at
show
that
you how to
point.
block.
So
I'll
they're
show you how
saying
to
that
get
they
it.
try to find similar pictures of similar photos of people who look similar, basically. There was 6 photos in the photo array.
God, this dude
He
can't
didn't
get
prepare the
one
photo
YouTube
array. Somebody
channel
else
off the
did.
fucking
So
platform.
he was just making it clear. He said Vincent Santangelo
So it has to
was
do what I
actually
do.
the officer that prepared the photo array. It was not him. He said no identification was made, and the detective didn't believe her. So basically, the girl had came in, Lydia Hyde. That's what she goes by now. I believe back then she was Lydia
They was
Allen.
trying to keep that.
So they
thing.
had her look at
Watch
the
this.
photo array, and she says that she didn't, make any identification, but they just didn't believe her. Anyway, we go to lunch.
He been hiding all this time, right?
They had a whole bunch of. They had a little bit of stuff, but it wasn't.
He been hiding all this time. He gonna cry like a
It was
bitch when I
just-
bust
yeah,
his shit. Watch.
After going to lunch, they had us.
I've been waiting for that.
Back and
idiot to
forth,
fucking
arguing
come back
over a couple
around.
of points, but I think there was just somebody just trying to nitpick something. It just didn't make sense. I started writing stuff, and then it was like,
Your mother's got PTSD. How about that? Get the fuck out of our chat, bitch.
Like you trying to look busy.
Your
I get
mother.
it.
Go talk to your daddy.
Also, previously they had objected to the photo array situation.
We 5 minutes away.
To have it excluded from evidence. They accused the government of. I wrote some of the notes. They accused the government of putting evidence they didn't know they would use. The judge says that they knew of the photo array. So basically, Washington
really must think that don't bother me, bro. I promise you, I got the
everything.
scoop on your bitch
And
ass.
basically,
I got
the
tons
argument
of
was
scoop on
that
your
they
bitch
didn't know
ass.
that there was going to be a
Tons of
photo
it.
array that was
And I'm
going
about
to be
to show
used
it.
allegedly, and they
Almost
said that
split
it had
Willie
been
head. You're gonna
excluded.
be so mad.
And the judge is saying it wasn't included.
That's
That
all
you
you're
knew
gonna
that this
fucking
evidence
hear.
was going to be used.
He ran
They said
out
the
of
photos were
he
prejudicial.
ran out of people in the neighborhood to talk about. Wait till you see this.
Because all the photos were mugshots, basically, is what
Bitch
they were
ass.
saying. Like you didn't show them any photos of my client.
He gonna be up
just
here
in
lying.
normal
They're
clothes, doing
lying.
normal things,
Oh,
and normal picture. You showed them all in mugshots. That's kind of prejudicial, saying that these guys are criminals. Which criminal do you think did the thing? But it's like, fam, all of these things.
Aggressive Defiance
That's what
TV
the
bottom
array
feeding
is.
Friday. Who looks like the bottom feeder? Restreaming a guy that's restreaming a guy to try to make a guy mad. Boy, you're gonna see who the mad one is.
In any
today.
regard, fuck it, argue, right?
Oh, I
The photos
love
was
it.
prejudicial.
I
The photos
almost
was
forgot
mugshots.
about your bitch ass.
The jury knows they were.
But I knew
arrested.
you'd
Like,
be
jury
back.
knows that your
So
clients
what
were
did I
arrested.
do?
They're on trial. It's okay.
Put it in the holster for you. Watch this bitch cry like a fucking river.
Arrested.
He will go crying
to
like a river today. Watch.
They did not win this argument. All the men wearing civilian clothes. They did not win this argument. The objection was overruled. The photo array was allowed. None of this was. The judge said stop. Basically. So
I
Gonzalez now
see me
comes up
before you start streaming me again, but we found out who the bitch was.
She's the one that's doing this particular. Gonzalez is, I forgot her first name. She's one of the ADAs. She's one of the state's attorneys. So she comes up and she's now questioning Thomas Lockwood. And basically he says Lydia was scared when he met her. Basically, when he met her, she was scared. Said that the defendant, Ronald Washington, was in the photo array. She didn't pick him out, remember? Said the detective did not know if Hyde knew Washington. He goes on to say no one was with her when she saw the photo array. Basically saying that there was no one that could.
5 minutes, y'all.
No one's with her when she saw the photo array. Then goes on to say his answer was may or may not recognize anyone if they do let them know. basically that's what you say. You're not pointing at an individual. You're just saying if you recognize
Yeah, there's
somebody here, let them
weirdos
know.
in this chat, bro.
Then they showed
He's over
exhibit
there restreaming me, just like I
519,
do Frost, but
and
he
it
ain't
was
had
the
no.
photo
He don't
array.
got no balls
then
like I do. He gotta put a cover over it, and he's gotta come over here and tell me. He's gotta come over. Oh, we don't care about the telling. That's all right. But I tell you, I guarantee you this: the next time you see that dude, he's gonna be going, "They're lying. Those people are lying. I barely know those people. They don't know me, fam. I don't know those people." Well, we're going to prove it, bro. Because a couple of them actually have you in a photo with them. So come on
Basically,
with
they
it.
say Ronald Washington told her to get on the floor.
This is
while the
easy
other
work,
suspect
bro.
shot Jay.
He's a
That's what they're
weirdo
saying
in
court.
real life.
Then at this point, because this was the direct here was only about Ronald Washington. They didn't do any direct at all. The information that this particular witness gave forward wasn't any information that pertained to Jordan. So therefore, his lawyer had no questions because you can't do a cross-examination. He didn't say anything about your client. I don't know how to explain this. So there was nothing for him to talk to him about in any regard. Susan Kelman, the defense team for Washington, then asks his questions. Susan Kelman says the handgun found in the parking lot. So apparently there was a handgun that was found in the parking lot.
I don't think so. Hold on.
She says Derek Parker, the hip hop
find
cop,
out for you.
helped put the photo array
find out for
situation
you.
together.
Holy
So basically,
moly.
what they're trying to say is that you can't really trust.
That's all you got, bro.
The photo array. That's what they was trying to say previously, also, and now they added a little bit more context to why they say you shouldn't be able to trust the photo array because Derek Parker, that's the hip hop cop, meaning that he might have some ulterior motive here. Like this is the hip hop cop. He's going to take the stand at some point. Also,
all in the New York Daily News. Every bit of this. He's just sitting there reading it to you like it's new news. This is under like a full-scale American news source, right? It's American news at this point. Like CBS is doing it, ABC's doing it. That's just what it is. What's popping? Most high. Yeah, Walmart Willie is back. He won't be around, but he won't be back for long though. You'll see. I'm not even gonna front about it. He'll be crying, whining about it won't be about the people in his neighborhood. Well, it will be about the people in his neighborhood, but he'll look even more stupid.
And at the time that this happened, he was not working as an NYPD officer, just so we could be clear.
I don't even know why he even come back over here playing. What, he thought that I wasn't gonna be ready with his bitch ass? Dog, you're a dirtbag. You are a dirtbag. Nobody in your family even likes you, Willie. No one. Your mother is the only person you can get to do anything for you. Ask me how I know that.
So this is how they're trying to, shoot holes in the case. They said that the detective says, as far as he knows, she was not forced to be there. They alluded to the hip hop cop forcing her to the order. So basically,
yeah, motherfucker.
They
on
said
welfare,
that he basically, the hip hop cop picked her up and drove her. I
don't care
if
you
place,
restream
so
me. You ain't doing nothing promoting me, bro.
Remember previously,
but I get to just slay you
when
you
the prosecution
coming with nothing against me, bro.
Asking
Bring it.
The detective,
I'm going
about the photo array, and the prosecution said, no one was with her.
Everybody wants to.
She saw
everybody
the photo
lying, man. Everybody.
The reason why that question
when
was
I catch them, and when I catch them, and when I see them, I'm gonna do something to them. But I ain't gonna never see them. I'm gonna make sure I'm always one step ahead so we don't cross paths. Because you ain't one step ahead, so you do cross paths.
They already knew.
It's that 3 steps ahead.
Remember, they got to all exchange evidence. They already knew that part of the argument was going to be that she was forced to say Ronald Washington because they never ID'd my client before. They know who my client is.
They follow
see my client plenty of times. So you're trying to tell me between 2000 to 2002?
From what I heard, somebody's going to put something through that window and just knock that camera clean up out the window. That's what I mean. I don't know what window they're talking about, but just from what I heard,
2016, 17, all of a sudden, now they just remember it. But before, when it was close to the event, then their memory was foggy. Now, after all of this time, their memory is crystal clear. So this is basically what the attorneys for the defense is saying, just so we can be clear. Like I said, I'm just discussing arguments being made.
Ain't no goddamn Crips in their fucking
so
town.
They alluded to the hip hop cop.
Bloods only, bro. Ain't
forcing her.
He lives in a little runoff town of Philly, bro. He lives in a runoff town of Philly. That's all it is.
To go to the photo array.
It's a small town, two little small towns.
Anyway, says he's never mentioned she already knew Washington.
To say so
she saw the photo in Washington,
bro. You're a fucking.
She says she don't know nobody there, but it's a fact. She knows Washington
1,000 times, bro. I will send you the money to come see me. When do you need it? I mean, you keep saying when I see you, when I see you, when I see you, or when you gonna come. I'll send you the money, bro. Quit ducking it.
Just so we can be clear.
I was gonna come on Greyhound to see him, but there ain't no fucking Greyhound station where he lives. There ain't one.
Identify him as a suspect to the photo array.
So got to travel 30 miles to get to the goddamn bus station.
Washington is.
I mean, I can still do it, but damn,
she knows who Washington is.
To get all the way there for him to call the police on me.
She did not identify him as being on the scene.
Well, you can't say I called the police. You said,
and we know she knows who Washington is now because when she looked at the photo array, she was able to choose him out.
Maybe if you come,
that's why they're trying to say the hip hop cop wasn't with her. He wasn't in the room telling her who to choose. The state's attorney then
I blow fire back all day. He might be mad about that too.
Because they closed and went to redirect and said that basically the hip hop cop was her security.
Everybody gives to the white boy. Everybody gives to the white boy, man. What's poppin', Zeke Black?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's good, my G? Great interview over there on Chase, bro. And good dude to let interview you too. He's a good dude.
And if you listen to the interview clearly, like I tell people, forget the distractions. Wait a minute. Him and this guy got nothing in common. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You know the positive Zeke, the Zeke that tried to create a business, the Zeke that's working, that's the Zeke you met. You met a guy that was really in change. And even though I don't let him stop me because I still show love to people with content, but you see, a person that was in transition, right? You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Yeah.
God, let me tell you something, man. You said something. Because you know, a lot of times I just be like, fuck him, he's a bum, he's a crackhead. We have fun and laugh and joke. But something you said yesterday had me like, oh shit. Sorry for cursing. It wasn't, you said what I told him. Jack, I don't want to be on camera. Just let me give you the content. You can go. He kept assisting. Yo, Zeke, call in. No, you call me. I tell you the information. You talk about it. This is before we were just know Billy, bro. Because he would call me and I'd be like, nah, son, you know what I'm saying? If you need to know something, I'll plug you into the person. I'll plug you into, and that's why it made me find Snow Billy. Now, so he wanted to put me on camera because he wanted to use me as content.
Yep.
In his head.
He wanted to use you as content instead of a friend.
But down the line, he was gonna cross me.
Yep.
And make me content, in which that's how you heard my name, because he made my name content. He would make shows just disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now, this is the key and point. The tax tone thing, we knew he couldn't get an interview because he too much shit. So now he's pulling up and he was just ghostwriting. That's why it didn't work for him. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wanted to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? But The only reason why what got him in with the Treyway case was the Snow Billy interview, because that made them come to his platform to speak for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yep. Start telling the truth.
So it put him in that algorithm. So him going to the courthouse, it was making sense. Even though he was going against his content, just him going to the courthouse, yo, he's a part of this content, right?
Right.
Now, this time, he has no sources, he has no links, he has nothing.
And look what it looks like.
In reality,
It
it's
looks
set in
like shit, bro. All the information he's giving has already been given.
And this is why I said just sit back and watch how this play out, right? He said a couple of things yesterday, like he apologized to I know the individual because he wrote something crazy in the comments. Now you're listening to people now. Now somebody tells you, oh, maybe the guy you was fighting with, maybe it was something that you did randomly. Because now they're looking, going, wait a minute. If you're the court guy, why you can't get 100 people in your chat right now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody takes your content seriously. It's not that it's the content seriously. It's freestyle.
Everything he does. Recycled reporting.
He'll sit there, look at the newspaper. Let me write this down. Yo, I got some notes here. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Yeah, it's the same notebook from the tax stone case, man.
Yes. So I like to
It
say
might
that.
be the same notebook from the 6-9 trial. Who knows?
Yeah, this is what he does. So this is why he's feeling the wrath now because he went to court for 5 days and haven't got over 30,000 views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know if I'm sitting by you when you telling me what not just met you, because so now they're beginning to listen to what you're saying, AD. See, people are beginning to listen to you. Nah, it ain't them trolling you. It's the shit it's what you doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Yeah, son. Why would you say that about son? Like how you know that wasn't a troll that wrote that? How you know it was oh boy? Oh,
Yep.
I'm sorry. I like to apologize. Somebody told me I was wrong.
I agree.
You know why? Because they see now. You said something yesterday. You push all your not just me, but Wolfette was looking at content. A bunch of people was giving him content. And everybody, because his whole thing is, you say he's selfish. You want to do it by himself. You got to put that work in, bro. You want to do it by yourself, like that one DMC case, right?
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. AGTV is cool with the hip hop cop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not cool with the hip hop cop, so you can't get information. So all you gotta do is sit there and look stupid all day.
He's cool. Sean Satiro. He's got
Sean Satiro.
No connection. There you go.
Sean Satiro, he met him through when we did the Snow Billy thing, right?
Yeah, he's the one that wrote the book with the wrong info in it, right?
With the wrong info. But the fucked up part about it is that when Sean Satiro hit him up about that whole Snow Billy story thing, instead of him going, yo, I don't fuck with this guy, but yeah, he helped me out putting it together to get more information, whatever. He used to say, I'm not putting people into nothing if I don't fuck with niggas and this, that, and the third. And look what happened. A man put a book out with false information.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Up to a point in it. Until he got court documents. Come on, man. So this is what he does. But Sean was still
the book, any?
Yeah, he did because in the beginning he went by what lies this guy was co-signing. You know what I'm
but
saying?
he fixed it, right?
Yeah, I think he fixed it. Yeah, he fixed it. He did some editing to it. You know what I'm saying?
In the upcoming releases and shit that was getting sold, he probably went in and did some editing.
Yeah, because he had to. Because this guy lied to you.
Good for him, though, bro. Good for him for doing that. You know, that's stand-up reporting, bro.
Yeah,
this right here, where the thing that he's doing right now, basically, it's to me, it leaves too much room for mistakes.
Yes.
Like he's up here just writing shit down that he wants to write down, basically.
Yes.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm gonna write it down. And he's forgetting things that may have led up to those points or didn't lead up to those points. There's a lot of things that go on in court, and I'm telling you what, writing them down isn't gonna cut it, bro.
Exactly. There's a lot of things said. Yes.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna cut it, bro. They just don't do that no more. They go in there with fucking sound recorders, that way that they can come back and analyze it.
Yes, that's exactly what they do.
It's
You
it.
seen the guy that was tweeting everything at the sound recorder thing. Yep, the sound recording. It's like he was tweeting at one of them. I think at one of those trials, this guy was tweeting that he was sitting at. You know what I'm saying? The 6ix9ine, actually at the 6ix9ine trial, the inner city news guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
But
It's
I'm gonna
good to
say,
do. I would
huh?
do that, dude. I would sneak in a camera. I'm sorry, I would.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Now it's like you said, it's not about even if this is what you do. Instead of you wasting 8-9 months talking about Zeke Black, the Devils, Just, Corey King, and the Trolls, you should have been focusing on trying to find, even in this case, yo, let me see if I can link up with somebody who knows something about this. You know what I'm saying? I can interview them, prepare my platform. Because believe it or not, he's really the only YouTuber that's really putting out content other than AGTV with this right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He
You know what I'm
is, and
saying?
he's not getting the public eye to even click on his shit, bro.
Yo, you know why, AD? Because people see him for who he is. So you can't sell yourself as a begging crackhead for 10 months and think somebody's gonna take you serious when you want to be professional.
That's true,
You
bro.
can't do that, bro. You get
In
mad. You get
between
mad if you want,
cases, you want
Jack.
to be a fucking piece of shit.
You've been a piece of shit for 2 summers. Now all of a sudden you want to take a shave and cut your hair and get dressed up. It doesn't work
Yeah,
that way, bro.
it's a costume, bro.
It's a costume, and people don't trust what you're saying. Nobody even taking you serious. I mean, think about this, right?
Yep.
You sat online and called somebody gay, and 5 minutes later said, "Yo, they want me dead." Who's gonna take you serious, man? You know what I'm saying? Now,
Fact.
why was like the things that you say about people? You know what I mean? Yo, Zeke did the great thing. Yo, so why would Zeke Black want to punch you in the mouth if I did want to do that? You know what I mean?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
you got every right in my mind.
Exactly.
You,
So that,
CK, Just,
yeah,
James,
everybody,
Liberty.
James,
There was
Liberty.
a lot of people he said things about that he should be punched in his mouth by all standards, right? What's popping, Shots? What's good, Freddie?
So now even shots. So even now think
Yeah,
about
even
this. Think
Shots.
about
I'd
this.
punch him too, even him.
So now when he sits online and people want him dead, even if new people there's going, you just talking reckless about them. So who takes you serious? You can't even take your own fight serious. If I say
Yep.
fuck you, it's fuck you. It's not fuck you and yo, I think AD want me dead. Yo, Zeke, you just said for this, you know what I'm saying? This is why, Jack, you losing, brother. I mean, I'm here to get the bag today. You know, I gotta get my money. I just can't salute you for you analyzing something correctly. Now, like I said, I told him I didn't want to be on camera. I did say that to him before the Snowbilly thing. I said, nah, because I stutter a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you be calling me, I'll be stuttering, I'll be at work.
You got better, bro.
Yeah, I've gotten better.
It's way better now.
He put me behind the camera. At first, I wasn't on the camera. Then one day, we did something in the store about some old school hip hop. And he put me on the camera. And then I wasn't. Actually, my face was only shown like 3 times actually on the BBM. Most of my things was callings, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the content I was throwing his way. A lot of content. And you know what's so funny, AD? I didn't care to throw the content his way. You want to know why? Because he gave me the illusion that his family, you know what I'm saying? Nice to see how his brothers should treat him and his, like how they was treating him. And look what I got out of that. You know what I'm saying? I should listen to them. You know what I'm saying? He plays this feel sorry thing. Feel sorry for me.
Oh yeah, it's that pity party, bro.
Yes. Then you feel sorry for him.
Hey Zeke, I got a question for you, brother. Like,
what's up?
I remember back in the day when you would be on the show, like you always kind of like try to keep it, like you tried to keep your call in short, like almost like as if you didn't want to be on the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, was that on purpose?
Yeah, a lot of times, because a lot of times, you know,
Early in the fucking morning.
Because what he do is he don't stay on topic. He'll start talking about something, and he start talking about some ops. I don't know who you talking to. Yo, I gotta go.
Yep.
because he doesn't know how to stay on topic. Back then,
That's
with the
true.
Willie, he caught me one time out there with the Willie shit. Most of the other times, what? Who you talking? Oh, I gotta go. Oh, there's a guy, and nobody
Zeke
wants to
was
get caught in that, bro. You hear me?
Yep.
Zeke was legendary for that. I gotta go. That shit was
I gotta
crazy.
go. No, I'm saying
What
only one
happened,
time he
Trail?
caught. Yo, he caught me with the Willie shit, and that shit caused a fucking headache for me. You know what I'm saying? And it was
Yeah.
just like, but I put myself in that situation because he doesn't know how to do a show without talking about these imaginary ops.
Yo,
That's what
Zeke,
he does.
did you know
So,
him
Huh?
in
eh,
2004? Did you know him
Huh?
in 2004?
Huh?
Know him in 2004?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
That's a long time ago, G.
Talking about like
2004, I was in
That's
Albany, New York, brother.
he said that he was letting somebody sleep on his couch in 2004. Who the
That
fuck?
wasn't me. I
that was
ain't know no
20 years ago. He
2004.
was
What
only
count?
20
Who the
something years
fuck
old,
remembers
bro.
anything from 2004?
yo,
He's talking about himself. He's talking about
AD,
himself.
you know
I
what's
met him in
crazy?
like 2018, brother.
What's
You
good,
know
Jeff?
what's
What do you say, Christ?
you know what's crazy, AD, is that if you ever like you remember when you talk to CK, right? Like
Yep.
CK is a mad laid back dude. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Who and you see how CK and Zeke how they respond to the buffoonery, right?
Yep.
They constantly say that he's gonna crash himself out.
He does.
You
Yeah,
know,
because
and that's exactly what happened.
What's up, Trail?
yep, exactly what happened. Yeah, I ain't know
What
in
up?
2004.
What up? AD, you can hear me?
We got you.
I was getting
Yeah,
some money in New York.
I'm on the. I just want to say something to Zeke, guys, real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey
What's
Zeke,
up? What's
uh,
up?
you're older, you're
Huh?
you're seasoned. You're a seasoned vet compared to my generation and my introduction to the UBN and all that when I was going through my my young days in the gladiator school, the
All
youth
right.
facilities, you know. And
Yeah.
one thing that that I appreciate certain individuals for, I never hear you come up here and make it sound like it's something better than it was.
Yeah, it never was,
You
brother.
you
He
get
was
what I'm
trying to,
saying?
He's
yeah.
definitely. I think he's definitely down to earth with what was going on.
A lot of my
No,
friends did a lot of jail time. I almost died a couple of times. That Latin King and Blood War wasn't as dangerous as that Blood and Crip War, because that was actually in the street. So a lot of dudes. So it was a lot of there was no locking in. We was going to war. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
yeah. I know it was war. I remember the East Side, all the East Side, all the East Side movements and the problems we were having. And I was in the boarding town youth facilities type of deal.
yeah,
Now, about you, I never hear you get on here and bash anyone. And I listened to something last night, and I feel like they were alluding to certain people like Frost, and you didn't throw him under the bus one time.
Yep. He does it a
yeah. But I
lot,
didn't
man.
know him in
Zeke.
2004. About what he said, I never knew him in 2004. I didn't even know his brother. I didn't know none of them.
Nah,
I
he was
met.
just referring to somebody that was sleeping on his couch, so he wanted to make sure you didn't know him.
No, I just heard things that I see. I've noticed you leave his name completely out of it, and that's how you make people disappear. You
That's
leave
right.
them out of it. You leave them out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, because
And that's
yeah.
eating him alive. That's eating him alive right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's an interview I did with Chase, right? I didn't have to mention him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That
that's the
kills him.
interview. That's the one with Chase.
It kills
Perfect
him.
interview. Perfect interview,
I'm gonna
man.
mention him because it wasn't what he did for me, it's what I did for him. Like, bro,
Same
what I
thing.
did for you was nothing. Like, every times, like I come from, because he doesn't know me. So what happens is now when he's hearing, sees him listening to that, you don't know who I know. You don't know that I was around. You know what I'm saying? So you know that I actually ran around somebody that was making $1 million a day on record. You don't know
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know
All
what
he
me and my block was doing because
all he knows is hearsay, which is most likely lies, and
gang members and a bunch of gang niggas you met. A couple of
yeah,
niggas you met. You know what I'm saying?
nothing that he got firsthand from you.
Yeah.
So he's an old joker to be playing like that.
That's why people laughed at him when he called himself saying he was this because he's just talking. And that's
He just said,
he's just
he just
talking.
said, is anybody enjoying this? I don't think anybody's enjoying
No
this.
one's enjoying that bullshit he's talking about because he just freestyling. Like good
It's just
example.
fact, bro.
Yo,
It
D
ain't
Trail.
rude.
They know
Hey,
the truth. They need to come over. I know you're watching, jump in the chat because this is where I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I used to live in the house. I used to live 2 blocks away from where Jam Master Jay was at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the bar. Like it's not about see his logic isn't our logic. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
not.
It's not.
It's not at all.
It's not. It's not at all. He goes to the federal courthouse and says he told the guards that some guys, most likely he said our names, oh, they gonna come here and stalk me. Now, who's gonna take you serious, bro? You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm meeting you, but I got a bunch of people that's trolling me. Like, you know, he don't know how stupid he looked to be a grown man saying this. You know what I mean?
I think he expects what's good, Don Armando. I think he almost expects his content to do something that it just doesn't.
Yes, it's not. It just doesn't, man.
It just doesn't, bro. And we've told you this a million fucking times, Jack Frost. I literally was giving you jewels, bro. I've been dropping you jewels the whole time I've been dogging on you, bro. I haven't been up here hateful on you. It's just gotten hateful since these kids have been starting to be involved. I'm not going to be nice about the kids.
Hey, AD, I gotta be quick, but I'm just saying that to the whole panel.
Yes, to the panel, man.
Everyone that comes up, I want it should be the example of how it's run because it's always respectful, and people are not down here on that panel to bring harm to individuals' lives.
Right.
Yo, Trail, I'll ask you a question, Trail. His whole fight was for Zeke not to get the 10,000 subs. That was his whole fight. Nobody fucked with him. Zeke this, Zeke that, Zeke that. I still got the 10,000 subs. What are you gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is what I mean. I still got it.
You winning and any boards he put up, you're winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then how you gonna call somebody broke and they own businesses and
multiple,
right?
You know, he should be ashamed of himself. But and look, the dirty jail niggas, why they all got better decorum than you, and more respect than you.
They all winning than him. That's what I told you.
Y'all all better men.
Because AD's right.
You all are better men than him.
Jack is for self. AD hit it on the nose. He's a selfish guy. Jack uses you to get a piece of something. He's selfish. It's not a we grow. He played that we grow, and since he has a little some words of vocabulary, Jack is very selfish, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes, he will use you to get to the place he wants to be,
and then tarnish you. You know what I mean?
And even if he knows that he can't make anything from that, he'll tarnish you and then fuck that up too.
Fuck that up too.
You have fucked up everything you've handled. What's up, dog? Soldier, I see you out there, big dog.
Alliance, selfish haters.
To the panel.
And then the nigga lies about it. And then he lies about it.
Yes. Josh. You
What's good, dog?
This is what he do.
Nah. Totally off subject. I want y'all to finish because you know what I'm saying. This is a message to the bozo who's restreaming you right now.
Oh, I know.
Well, my nigga, go take your medication.
For real.
Go bang your head on the fucking wall.
For real.
Go be a man and protect your daughter from the nigga that said he's gonna put a hole in her head.
You heard?
All right, peace.
Yes. Be good, brother.
Y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Go protect your daughter.
Huh?
Go be a real. No, I'm talking to this bozo, Zeke. It's another bozo.
Yeah.
Go protect your daughter.
You know, here's the thing, Jack. Here's the real true fact of it is Willie has no conscience. None.
No, he doesn't.
That's why
Never
he comes
did.
on here and he cries about what's going on, makes up shit in his own world to come over here
Never
and
did.
cry to y'all about, bro. Hi, Tracy.
Yo, listen, this is the problem I have. You want me to think you a real nigga, right? But here it is, you got a man that's in arm's reach of you, telling you he's gonna put a hole in your daughter's head.
Oh man.
But you got time to come on the internet and pick a fight with you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So yo, Willie, you're a bitch ass
Go handle
nigga.
that. Yeah, go handle
You
that.
probably got castrated, you fuck ass nigga.
Yep.
Cause no, ain't no. You think I'm gonna have time to come on the
Hey,
internet and
hey,
argue with AD?
He don't have
Nigga,
any content.
get your
That's
shit
the truth.
together,
hey,
bro.
dog. Hey, AG. Y'all got
What's up,
personal
Chuck?
issues with him, and I know you don't check his content, right? But he's
Right.
got something called PTSD he put up, right?
Yeah.
I had to listen to it. Hey, he's going off a dangerous end for his personal safety.
Yeah.
I'm hearing things that like I work around. I'm in and out of that field, and I have family members that were
Really?
serious. He said some things that I heard, and it's not the same. It's not the same. It's coming different.
Oh,
It's getting worse.
wow.
It's getting
We
worse.
got another cuckoo on the table for real, for real.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Willie.
But I believe his cuckoo though. I do.
I believe it too. I
But-
hope he's crazy enough to come to my house so I can beat him up.
Nah, he wouldn't. He ain't, it's never gonna happen, AJ.
I
Man,
know.
that's all talk, bro. That shit is all talk.
I know.
Yeah.
He thinks he can make himself relevant off me, but it doesn't help him ever, bro. Ever.
He
Ever
needs-
help
So,
him.
He needs to come over here and be in the bushes, right, and see some grown men who have
That's
things
what he does.
going on, and learn some lessons and just shut up.
y'all ain't figured it out yet. He's on YouTube
Learn.
to try to get women. He ain't here to do nothing. He's here to try to get women. He's upset when women don't think he's as cool as he thinks he is.
There's a lot of lonely
That's what it
souls
is.
on here. There's a lot of
you're right.
Don Armando, hold on. There's a lot of lonely souls on here.
There is.
Believe that. Believe that.
But you know
This
what?
is the new
All
psych
those
ward,
lonely
yo.
souls, every one of them
YouTube is
still
the new
rejected
psych
Willie.
ward.
Yo,
Every
But
single
I'm
one of
saying
those
though,
lonely souls have rejected
yeah,
Willie.
Dog Soldier.
that's a fact.
Yo, Dog Soldier, doesn't this show you that that these people don't have faith in God when they do things like this?
Not at all. And the crazy part is, yo, Trell, I heard some of this shit. He said his father's in the church. His father's a deacon. See what I'm saying? But the devil came out. The devil came out of heaven too.
He said his father was a deacon.
For
He
sure.
said his father's in the church.
What's poppin', Liberty?
Hey,
Appreciate
dog,
you, B.
epilepsy from a beatdown and the PTSD and the other things he may have had going on, bipolar. He got some
Yeah.
issues we got to deal with, man.
Yeah, I mean, he got some real, you know, but
I
see,
tell you, he's weird, bro. He's fucking weird.
yeah.
I got a little empathy for the guy because he was talking some things that I've heard before.
That's weird,
Well,
bro.
you in that field, so you don't know.
You're not allowed around your fucking family, bro. There's got to be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find it all out. Don't worry. You keep playing me.
I don't really care. I don't really care, cause like I'm gonna tell him right now, the nightmare you call your life will never be mine.
That's true.
So live
No
your
way,
nightmare,
dog,
my
no.
nigga.
He's
Two
so mad
different
at me.
worlds,
Hey, he's so mad at me
I
because he
understand,
can't
Trell,
fucking
but
bust me out for
the
nothing.
point is, in my world, I don't let bozo niggas come over here and talk.
Yo, Dog Soldier.
Yeah, I get it.
Dog Soldier. Yo, Dog Soldier.
I get it.
Yo,
What's poppin', Justin?
Sunday's my birthday. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
28 years old. I'm gonna be 28 years old. I've kept
Okay.
a job since the age of 16. My first job was in a beach club. I was working off of tips, and
Right.
kept a job since the age of 16. Damn, I'm smoking this blunt. I forgot where I was going with this.
It's all good, kid.
Okay, this is what I was trying to say. So you got these dudes like Jack Frost, and I'm not even going. You got these dudes like that. These dudes, whatever. I've
Yeah.
done a lot of jobs, and I've had my fair share of getting fired, learning lessons, valuable lessons, what to do, what not to do. I've come across a lot of jobs where I've came across that they're just there and they're miserable, and their job is there to fucking make sure people get fired. They're uncomfortable, unhappy, just miserable.
Yeah, the
people.
frogs.
Yo, bro,
The frogs.
Don Armando, those are the same type of people that work in jobs that come up here and do that. They don't want to
Yep.
see nobody do better or prosper.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's
They
a
just want
disease.
and a lot of people, dude. What I've seen, it's not what I've learned. It's just what I've seen. People will get attached to a channel and think that they can control it. Like they'll get mad. Like let's say one of them are getting donations or whatever, and that person in the chat don't think that you should be getting donations. But the thing is, you want to say There's like a lot of key things to it, man. There's just a lot of hate on these video style platforms, bro. When you start to see people win, I've never myself been a hater, bro, because I understand
it doesn't have to be though. It shouldn't have to.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that Google has more money in the world to pay us, and if
Take the
you
little one off first.
content that people want to see, then they'll pay you. And it's not content creators' fault that your content can't get no reach. It's not. And then you can't sit back and say that somebody else copied off you if you never was able to get the reach that I've always had.
Hey,
It's
dog,
stupid, bro.
this bar ass whooping I heard about, right?
Yeah.
Was that in his town, this Sharon
Yeah.
or wherever?
Yeah.
They probably whooped him half.
Yo,
I'm in current contact with two of them.
let me ask y'all this though.
Contacts with two of them.
Let me ask y'all this. Let's break this down. Right. According to you, nobody there likes you. Nobody that wants you there. Right.
Yeah.
That's awfully fucking great.
Hold on. Maybe you don't have the means to leave and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you got people walking up on your house. You got people leaving shit on your front patio. You got people telling you they gonna kill your daughter. What the fuck is you doing on YouTube? Fucking around with people who ain't even
Picking a fight with somebody.
niggas is talking like people talking shit to you.
What you doing in the local bar?
I'm saying I don't know if he goes back to the bar anymore.
Nah, he don't go back after that ass whooping.
No.
Nah, but you know, probably what it is he been in the town long enough and he knows some people. You know how that shit go. But at the end of the day, you're not from there. You out of town.
Yeah.
You gotta always remember that. If something go down, they gonna group up. They all. You understand? You are out of town individual. They got loyalties to where they're from. So I understand that part, but the part I'm not understanding is according to you, these same people have told you they're gonna put holes in your child's head.
Bro, you can't tell me that.
No, but hold on, AD, hold on.
I'm not gonna let you tell me that.
No, hold on, AD, hold on. But then you got time to come on here and argue with us because we was going back and forth on YouTube.
Yeah, I haven't spoke about that fucking weirdo in a month.
He selected politics.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you. You choosing your battles, nigga. Because the most imminent battle
isn't even a battle, bro. He don't
no,
even come
bro. Listen, fuck all that. You talking about cheating my kid?
And he's old enough to know that.
So right now, you's a pussy to me.
Yep.
You's a fucking pussy. Cause the nigga that's trying to life, you ain't trying to track him down. I wouldn't be on this. I would have found him already.
It's one thing to know.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? I'd have found him already.
Yeah, somebody threatened to kill my daughter, bro.
Fuck up.
And you
More than one
tell
time.
another man how tough you are, and you ain't settled that yet? Get out of here.
Right. Fuck out of here, man.
Get the
Go
fuck
take
out
your
of here.
medication, motherfucker.
Get the fuck out of here.
Playing with the wrong ones, bro. I ain't crazy.
Look, man, I don't have a vehicle right now, but I will. There's no doubt in the world that a vehicle is not going to come into my future, right? So all I'm waiting on is that, and I will get right in my little vehicle and go holler at this bitch motherfucker. He's only like 4 hours away. And if anybody else wants to swoop through Indianapolis and have a little fun and go do it with me, come through and grab me. I'll do it before then.
Nah, right now on YouTube they got a lot of content creators setting up fights, and it seems like there's a promotion to it. I don't know, maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe that's the best way.
There's a little thing called street beefs, dog, where we can contact them, and we both go on there and handle our business.
You cannot fight. You cannot fight. A doctor would never clear him to fight.
True.
He's epileptic.
I had to catch him.
Right, he's epileptic.
Why is he talking shit to you?
Talking shit to who?
Anybody.
Because that's all he can do. Don't you see that?
But that's a bitch dude then. That's a bitch dude to know that you can't fight and talk shit.
In real life, your daughter's being threatened. And you find the time on the fucking internet to argue with other dudes.
It's wild, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
You can't make this fucking retardo shit up, bro. You can't make this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You come online and you talk about the people that stalking you in real life, but you on here stalking niggas that don't give a fuck about you. Like, make it make sense, bro.
Because I look.
Make it make fucking sense. It's stupid.
It is fucking stupid, dude.
So at this point, that's why I put the imagery up on my community wall of me and my son.
There's going to be more.
You know what I'm saying? But I dare you, because as a man, you can't fuck with me. And as a gangster, you can't fuck with me. So I ain't afraid to let it be known. Nigga, you's a dick sucker.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Yep. There's a reason he can't be
I'm
around
in South Florida, nigga. Hold up. Sure. Tell this fuck nigga Willie where we at. Tell this nigga where we at. South Florida. Tell this nigga come down here, what's gonna happen to that nigga? You gonna die.
You gonna die, motherfucker. You don't play
nigga, we like tell him what we got down here.
Got wood down here now. Florida ain't the city, this shit country.
Hey,
Florida ain't just city, it's country too, nigga.
Florida hoods is different.
Yeah, keep fucking around, bro. Keep fucking around. My man will tell you where I used to be at down here. Fuck you, what you take this for? When I told my man, so this is what I'm saying, Willie. Go be a real man and do what real men do. Protect your fucking family.
He don't know how. He don't know how.
Nah, you like Jack. He one of them. He's an actor.
Yeah.
The fucking actor.
Yep. He still got that fake ass Rochelle woman in his chat, bro. I told him he can't talk about me until he quits talking to himself.
Oh, fuck them too. Rochelle probably a fat 500-pound broad.
That bitch is fake, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Why she ain't doing nothing like for herself?
Right.
Okay.
Every time he go live, she go live. That bitch ain't real, bro. He been talking to himself as a female in his chat, bro. Tell me how psychotic that fucking is. You've been talking to yourself, dog, for 2 fucking years. And it's not a man you created. It's a woman you created. You weird, bro. You are fucking weird.
What happened? But even if you know exactly what happened,
go get me
it's
some
not your
votes.
job to
take
go
his
into
whole
the
style.
court
I'm gonna make
figure out a way to frame that conversation.
Mad. I'm gonna be
not your
talking
job.
with people on camera.
It's your job to go
with
into the
low with
courtroom and give the information.
I'm gonna go get me some
that's
$7
happening
sunglasses
in the
and try to look
It's
cool.
not your job to frame the conversation.
They only $7.
It's not my job to try to figure out how.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna send you some Gucci frames. Fuck that nigga.
Right on, right.
It's not my job to try to figure out how a person is innocent.
Man, them things are $7 fucking, dude.
It's not my job.
Plastic.
Yo, Willie, I got
private glasses at
$350, man. Fuck wrong with you? Get a life, bitch ass nigga.
My Serengetis are fucking like $190.
Do I think these guys got a chance of winning the trial? I'm not even thinking about them having a chance of losing.
Then I work construction.
Dude, good sunglasses make a difference.
Because that's not my job.
They do. Like, you can tell when you got a pair of cheap ones on. A nice pair of sunglasses are heavy.
I do the best that I can.
Actually block the sun.
Theory.
I like the polarized lens.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty good at it.
I don't think you're good at all.
I've accurately been telling y'all
Liberty for
what's going to happen.
$99 drop, baby.
Before it happens in multiple different trials that we've discussed.
Since the beginning. Go 4 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo, that's all I really wanted to say, man. I'm gonna fall back in the chat, bro. So
I appreciate
my man, I shot at you. Really, I shot at you, nigga. I shot at you. AD ain't said shit to you. I shot at you, my nigga. Nobody in the chat shot at you. I did.
I don't think people, and I don't.
So make sure you keep it to the people who talk about you, bro. Clear.
But I don't think people.
Appreciate y'all later. No doubt.
Appreciate.
He don't have any friends, bro. He don't have any friends on here. He don't have any friends in real life, bro. This is why he comes to YouTube to tell everybody how he's getting beat up in real life. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Jacksonville, Florida is just like Chicago with that drill shit, bro.
a thing that I do that no one else
Jacksonville
has
is off the
consistently
chizzy.
or successfully been able to duplicate. The people that do appreciate it do be the attorneys.
Here we go.
It'd be the people that actually be working in the court.
Here we
It'd
go.
be the judges. They like my takes on what's happening in the courtroom. A lot.
Bro.
I've had more than one attorney come up to me. And when I say more than one attorney, I need 2 hands to be able to count.
Oh my God.
And
oh my
want
God.
to discuss law with me.
Oh my
And
God.
particularly sometimes their own cases.
Oh my God. If anybody else would like to donate to the platform, you can always just hit the super
Not
chat
like let's
or
sit
the cash
down
app.
and write
Make
out.
it go
but
on the
like,
screen
we're just
though.
having
For
a
those that
nice
restream this,
conversation.
they
And
see
we're
it
joking
and get all
around.
mad
Yo,
and
what do you
pissed.
think about
Oh
this?
man, he's over there making money off. He's over there making money, guys. Look at his money.
I've had them come up to me and say, good job with noticing this. Good job with noticing that. I've had them come up to me and ask me how much law school I've done. I've had them come up to me and ask me, did I ever want to be an intern?
You ain't never been through law school. How you going to intern?
So these are the
They
conversations
don't let
I'm
people
having with people.
intern that ain't never been through law school, bro. Let's get honest here, man. You've never even been
In
through
the
law
actual-
school. Why are they going to intern you? You don't know
So for the
law.
individuals that don't like some of the things that I'm saying, believe me, I am not in no way being biased.
Bro, we don't care. Have you looked at the court of public opinion about this trial?
And there's things that I want to say, but I can't. But believe me,
your ship has sailed, Jack Frost. It's gone,
more
bro.
defense attorneys want me covering your case than don't. In the beginning,
what are you
people didn't know
about?
But now they do. And more defense attorneys want me covering the case than don't. And this is coming from when I'm actually having conversations with people who are defense attorneys.
They're not allowed to talk to you.
I don't have a conversation
First
with
of
a
all,
ton of those
no
guys,
attorney's going to come out of the courtroom and talk to you about this case. Not one of them, bro. So what are you talking about?
Most of those guys are the big wigs.
You're a liar.
Because those are the cases we show up for.
You're a fucking liar. Those are the cases we show up for.
One of the state's attorneys, McConnell,
man,
I've had multiple conversations with this guy over like the past like 6-7 years.
Whatever, bro.
And this is literally, I think, the first case I've ever been at that he's
got a bunch
of
attorney in his chat, dude. They're fucking weird people, bro.
So
y'all are weird.
He's shown up,
bro.
He's shown up at multiple different court proceedings that I was at, just doing what I'm doing. And I've had conversations with this dude, talked to this dude, stood there, talked to him.
You're lying, bro.
We talk law.
Law, huh?
Me, him, 2-3 other attorneys. Some is defense attorneys, some is prosecutors. And I'm stood around. And
where in the fuck would you find defense attorneys and prosecutors after the court trial and just talk law? Because you ain't doing it anytime else.
In the group environment and spoken law.
I need to give him some laughs. He needs all the laughs. Yeah, right.
Why do you think when we was covering the Treyway case, the niggas that was pulling up to the courthouse was looking at me over there, the lawyers?
Him or Willie, nobody respects him. Nobody respects them, bro. They don't have anybody's respect. You know why? Because they don't respect anyone else. They don't know how to associate with anyone. They always end up paranoid or somebody's trying to steal their swag when they don't have any swag. They wear fucking female Pumas, bro. You out here wearing Pumas, you fucking weirdo. You can't even come with a pair of Air Maxes on this bitch. Get your funky ass out of here. You wearing flea market hats, bro. You wearing gas station jackets. You are not flyer than me.
Having real conversations with me
and your mother
talking to me about law. You don't think some of those people wasn't feeling away because of the way that I didn't have good things to say about their loved ones all the time? I'm not here to bash your loved one, fam.
Oh, well, you
I promise
did.
you I'm not. I'm not here to try to get them convicted. I'm not that type of content creator. Them is them other niggas.
What? Your other ones.
I just want to talk about the law.
He looks stupid as fuck, bro.
I want to discuss the trial.
You can't discuss the trial with people that are in the
I'm
trial,
literally
Jack.
the
Nobody there is going to discuss anything with you that's doing anything in the trial. Show me where. Have you seen any YouTuber, AGTV, anybody that's actually covering this? It's bringing people up. Like he's had Sean Satiro over there, the hip hop cop. Have you seen them bring on an attorney mid fucking trial? No, you're a liar. You're not even making it into the courtroom, Overflow boy.
guy that you do want to come on platform and discuss the trial with.
With who? Well, when are you bringing somebody on? When?
That's what I want to do.
Weirdo, fucking liar. You're a liar, Jack Frost. You're a fucking liar, bro. He sees me streaming him. You bitch.
They want me to get my press pass in that building. So, yeah.
Hold on.
They came up to me.
That's a federal
and
building first. So you have to have a
the
federal press
idea
pass.
to me. And then I was like, nah, but I got to do
What
this
do
and I
I
got to
need
do
to
that.
get a
It's going to be too
federal
difficult for me to get
press
the press
pass?
pass. And then the dude said, no.
United States press pass.
And then started explaining to me and said, no, you good. Told me where to
Oh my fucking God, man. A U.S. government issued photo media credential, White House Department of Defense, Foreign Press Center, Congress, or an official photo identification card issued by their news organization or a letter from their employer. You don't have an employer, sir. An official letterhead verifying their current employments as a journalist. See, you're a piece of shit, bro. You're just a piece of shit. No one has hired you to be a journalist. You know what that is? It's called freelance. You'll never get a press pass.
go. Told me who to talk to. It's like, what the fuck? So this press pass might be coming. I'm not saying anything. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I probably got to pay at some point.
You don't pay a fucking thing. You don't pay nothing.
So I'm not guaranteeing anything. But it was dope.
He's
Hey,
just
look,
up here
hold on.
making shit up, bro. Oh, he's got 30 watching now? And Willie just got bottom
y'all
feeding.
under, like,
Yeah, he's
trying to
just
be
bottom
like
feeding
this.
over there at the bottom. He don't have no
know
pride,
anytime
bro. Because anybody that had any pride would know that he
terrible
looks
person
stupid
and
over
I don't
there.
agree.
So he'll just keep doing it.
Me. I know that's
Because
the
he don't no, he
narrative,
knows
so why I'm a
nobody's
bad
really
person.
watching, bro. The
Everybody
only
else is
views he
running
gets is
around
himself.
saying, hate me, hate me, hate me. Like, who the fuck is doing that, man? I want to know why I'm supposed to do that.
Here we go. What do you need? What credentials do you need to get a press pass? Well, you have 3 top ones. Evidence of 3 published print or website pieces within the past 2 years that go through to be, what does it say? NewsGuard certified. What's that? Fact check. 3 audio video pieces or a 15-minute feature broadcast in the same period. Feature broadcast. Proof of publication in a book or anthology by a non-vanity publisher within the past 5 years. You can't get a press pass, bro. You're not a journalist, dick fuck.
Honestly,
What's good, Liberty?
I want to know why I'm supposed to do
What
that
up?
and nobody else.
Yeah, he don't have an employer. He don't have an LLC. He can't even fake it to get a press pass. He can't even fake it, bro.
Yeah, I just want to say something real quick, and I'm gonna jump back in the chat. Hey, I bet you they told him that he needed to get a press pass to
go in
get
the main room.
into the courtroom.
Yep. That's what it is. You're right.
Especially with
Good
all the
shit.
shit he's walking up there with the notepad. He's walking up there probably with the tripod. He's walking up there with a fucking make-believe friend to take pictures for him. He's walking up there with all this shit trying to look official and shit. And I bet you at one point they came up to him and said, hey, if you're going to be in here in the capacity of somebody from the news, or you're going to be reporting on this shit or acting like you are, we need to see your credentials.
Yeah.
I almost
he won't get
guarantee
into the
they
main.
said that.
And then he said he completely admitted the rest of it. He's probably like, but fam, I can't get that. And it was like, no, here's the government form. Go fill it out, and then you can get your press pass. And he's like, all right. And then he started reading all the shit that you just read off.
Yep.
And that's why he's reading out of the newspaper.
That's even for freelance journalists too. You have to put out publications that get NewsGuard certified. Like they just don't want you to be fucking up there putting out information. Like they won't give you a press pass if you're known to put out fake news. They won't. You'll get it taken away. What's popping, D-Trail?
All right, I'm going to jump back down in the chat real quick.
Right on, Liberty. Good point, Liberty. Good fucking point, man. Yeah, his shit's fizzling out now, guys. It's fizzling out. There's D-Trail, all in the motherfucking mix. Good for him, bro.
Anyway,
33 people watching.
So yeah, they gave me the paperwork and everything. I haven't filled it out yet. So they gave me the paperwork and everything. Y'all hating the wrong guy, fam.
You did that, Liberty.
The wrong guy.
He literally just came up and did the same thing you just said. He really just did that. He really just did that, fam. Hold on.
I don't agree that everybody should.
He really just went and got what you need to get the press pass. He really just came up here and did that, bro.
Running around.
Literally.
Hate me. Like, who the fuck is doing that, man? I want to know why I'm supposed to do that. Honestly.
Hold on, man.
I want to know why I'm supposed to do that and nobody else is supposed to do it. Somebody tell me. Anyway,
yeah, they tell you how to get.
So yeah, they gave me the paperwork and everything. I haven't filled it out yet.
Yep. Now you guess what you got to need. You're going to need all those things, everything that's in there. Please allow the electronic devices. Cell phones. Yeah,
they gave me the paperwork and everything.
Yep, we just busted him out that quick. Got you.
Y'all hating the wrong guy, fam.
Completed press pass application. It's not done though, dude. Fill it out, Jack. Turned it in. You don't fit the criteria, dude. You don't.
Y'all hate
We know
wrong guy, fam.
This is
really just hating the
really
wrong guy.
Same goes to you, Willie. Why would you just come up here and lie about things that are so easy to figure out?
Whoever this particular Ken Thompson is. You want to know why? Why are you in here having this conversation?
What conversation?
So the only guy that's trying to trigger me. So I'm just gonna kick you. I don't know if that's the
Bye, Ken Thompson.
Or a fake one. If it's the real one, it is what it is.
Ken Thompson.
Please don't tell me. Don't DM me and say I kicked you by accident.
Once again, Queen Wilhelmina, I'm talking to you. Since you like to fast forward my audio. You scared of me, pussy nigga. Yeah. I already know that.
Yeah, he fast forwarded it.
You seen the fire in my eyes, you bitch ass nigga. But let me tell you this. Even my ex-girl look better than any girl I've ever seen you post. Tina will not get to hold my nutsack. You understand? My woman, you would die if you seen her. That's what I'm telling you. So miss me with the bullshit.
Is he over there fast forwarding when you spoke?
Of course.
And then what a fucking pussy!
Then he wants to come back. Oh well, Rochelle found him and she saw that he likes sex toys. My nigga, that's not even on my jacket. That's not even on my jacket. So you can sell that
as fuck, bro.
You can sell that to the slow heads over there, right? You can sell, and Rochelle, if you're listening, go get a fucking man. Go get a man. Because if you're running behind Willie, he's damaged goods. He's fucking damaged goods.
She will never come on camera because she is fake, dog soldier. That's a fake account.
Yo, listen. She might be real. It might be real, but she probably look like Fiona, my nigga.
She may. If she's real, she's a real fat, ugly bitch. But he puts her up as she's some skinny, nice looking bitch. That's how I know she's fake. No skinny nice. Fucking with Willie, bro.
This is what I'm gonna tell you. This and the men in the chat and the ladies in the chat and notice. I seen your ex. I seen your baby mother.
Yep.
That's about as good as you gonna get.
Everything
That's about as good as you gonna get.
Better than everything he's been with, so I'm not even tripping on that.
My nigga, the picture you put up of me and that girl looks better than your baby mother. Shorty look better than your baby mother. She look better than Tina. So this is what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what narrative you want to push. Women find me attractive. Attractive women find me attractive.
Yeah, women just find me.
Miss me with the bullshit, bro. You couldn't even talk to my woman. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I could talk to his woman. Ain't that funny?
I mean, yeah, because it's a step down. It would be a step down.
Yep.
So
move into a roach-infested fucking apartment, bitch. But motherfucker don't want to live into your little one bedroom flat.
nobody don't want a man that lives off of Social Security and disability.
Yeah.
You ain't no real war veteran nigga. You ain't got no Purple Hearts. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, he lives in like one of them little he lives in like one of them little like U-shaped fucking like apartment buildings that are for like senior citizens and shit.
You probably got Section 8, which is nothing wrong with it. But
it's a Section 8 building for a fact.
Well, bro,
what's up? Get your bars up.
You come in on here with a stream called Bottom Feeding Friday when you live in the bottom.
He's over there one doing the bottom. He's the bottom feeding. Right. He's the one doing that is actually at the bottom streaming right now. Exactly. So I'm restreaming Jack. He's restreaming me, bro. So restreaming Jack. So he has no content really, dog. He just doesn't. At least I come up here and speak about things and shit. I'm on topic. I'm talking about what Jack's doing. You just over there talking about, oh, he's got caught with sex toys. He got caught with sex toys.
Check this out.
Fucking stupid, bro. He sounds like an ignorant doofus, bro.
Hold on. I'll show my woman the post and ask her to go find it on my Facebook. Since this weirdo bitch Rochelle was able to find something that doesn't exist.
You can tell he chopped it, dog. It's a cut fucking picture. He put
I already know that AD. There's nothing in me that plays with sex toys.
Oh, I feel you, bro.
Listen, I've been with my
all cut up and put together, and it's just elementary, bro. Like that time he said, "Oh, I'm in that group too," and I'm telling that group all this. No, the fuck you weren't, because I'm in the group. I'm talking to people that know him as we speak, bro. As we speak, I'm going to bust his shit wide open.
I've been with my woman going on eight, maybe 9 years. So if I was playing with sex toys, don't you think she would know?
Fuck if you were, so fucking what?
No, but I'm not. But the point is, wouldn't my woman know?
Yeah.
How the fuck would I hide something like that if I got a
you ain't got to prove nothing to that dude, bro. He's here and gone. He's here and gone every fucking 2 months. Somebody will fire back on him and he'll cry like a bitch. And I'm not talking about you guys no more. I done showed you I won. You done took all the L. You're fucking retarded, bro. You're missing some screws upstairs. And you're on fucking disability because you can't get a job because you're fucking weird.
He won't play the part when I'm telling him to go be a man and protect his daughter.
No,
he won't play that. He won't. So this is what I'm trying to say. You're a castrated man, bro. They chemically removed your fucking balls with all the fucking epilepsy medication they gave you, nigga.
And the neighborhood punked him into the house.
Right. You're a shell of a fucking man. Nigga, I got jumped by 3 niggas in 9th grade. Fuck you talking about? And I'm fine. I ain't got no epilepsy, you bitch ass nigga.
I think every man that's been outside has been jumped.
Exactly. It's just that you a roach, so they tried to eradicate you.
That's a fact. No one like from what I'm hearing, Dog Soldier. I'm gonna put it all together because when I do it, I'm gonna do it well. I'm gonna put it all together. What I'm hearing is no one's ever like this dude. He's always tried to come off like he was this gangster crip from fucking rolling 60s or some shit, and everybody always pulled his hoe card in that town.
Exactly.
Everybody.
You can see it on the internet, bro. Bro, come on, man. yo, like I said, man, you know, you got more time to come fuck with you than the man that's really trying to do something to your child.
Bro, if
So it
someone
just tells me
threatens
to,
to shoot my daughter in the face, I'm killing you. I'm gonna come get you now.
last year sometime you don't remember last year when he was saying that the shit went down and then his daughter's brother ended up getting into it with the person's and then this nigga ends up in jail now
Yeah.
recently again. So this is what I'm saying. Every so often your daughter's life gets threatened and you run to the internet to beef with you and talk about
It's funny. His daughter knows he's on the internet too, bro, and don't even fucking come on there to talk to him. She knows he's on
and
there.
I'm just saying, man, this shit is these niggas is kind of,
It's
these fuck
fucking.
niggas is cool, bro. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, let me get back to Jack.
All right, I'm in the
Appreciate
chat
you, dog.
again.
I do, brother.
Yeah, man.
It's about family over here with me, man. I know that I gotta watch who I allow in to our community, but we got a pretty close, tight knit community here, and I didn't build that by stealing it from anyone. That would be absurd. This community's been built off of people, all kinds of people, and usually we're pretty accepting of people. It's just there's got to be that one that thinks that he could take everybody on, but isn't even smart enough upstairs to make right references that just he'll sit and say shit about me that'll make him look bad. Like that whole interview with that chick I fucked one time, that made him look stupid. But for some reason in his brain, he thinks that he's got a winner.
Just saying. So
It's crazy, bro. Rapper J, ain't nobody worried about your weirdo ass either. You do weirdo shit since you've been on here, bro. You've been doing that weirdo shit since you've been on here. Everybody in this community never even wanted you over here, bro. Nobody did. They said, watch out for that little fucking brat. I said, it's all right. We'll give him a shot. But you're a fucking turd ball, bro. It's probably why you get no pussy. It's probably why you're over there hanging out with a guy that called you retarded for fucking 2 fucking years straight. Right? I mean, it only makes sense. You're shunned from everywhere else. You buy views, you buy fucking people. Think I don't know? Appreciate you, Freddie. I kind of slept in, man. I was crashed out. Hold on, y'all. Let me show you something. Look at this autistic looking motherfucker, bro. Look at him. We don't care. Have you looked at the court of public opinion about this trial?
And there's things that I want to say, but I can't.
He don't need his content, but he use it every day though.
More defense attorneys want me covering your case than don't. In the beginning,
What are you
people didn't know
about?
But now they do. And more defense attorneys want me covering the case than don't. And this
Willie,
is coming from
bring
when
up
I'm
Rochelle.
actually having conversations with people who are
Bring Rochelle up
They're
there.
not
allowed to talk to you.
I don't have a conversation.
First
with
of
a
all,
ton of those
no
guys, but I
attorney's
do
going
know
to
a
come out
couple.
of the courtroom and talk to you about this case. Not one of them, bro. So what are you
And
talking about?
most of those
Damn, this
guys
ain't very
are
good commentary,
the
bro.
big wigs.
You're a liar.
Because those are the cases we show up for.
You're a fucking liar. Oh yeah, there's a registration fee
Those are the
too.
cases we show up for.
One
One
of
of the state's attorneys, McConnell.
I guess this is all.
I've had multiple
entertainment for
conversations
all
with
of them.
this guy over like the past like 6-7 years.
Whatever. Name demeaning people.
And this is literally, I think, the first case I've ever been.
And I'm lame because I don't do shit like
that.
He's
got
a bunch of
attorney
in his chat, dude.
You're fucking weird. What do you think you're doing, dumbass?
He's shown
Like,
up,
what do you think you're actually doing, idiot?
He's shown up at multiple.
What do you think you're doing, stupid?
Court proceedings that I was at, just doing what I'm doing.
He said,
I've had conversations.
and they think this is content coming at people. I go show you his community wall, bro. He trying to come at a woman right now. Get out of here, you fucking idiot. You're a dumbass. Ain't very bright, are you?
Prosecutors. And I'm stood around.
Not very bright of a dude,
would
right?
you
Find defense attorneys and prosecutors
Watch
after the court trial and just talk law, because you ain't doing it anytime else. Man, you are behind, bro. You know why he's behind? So he can catch what he can put up there. That's why he's behind. He needs all.
Everybody like different type of content. But do y'all understand this is how they wanted my channel to be? This is what they wanted to do on my channel. Do y'all understand?
You were doing it until I come along,
like
bitch. Shut up. I took your bitch ass
what
up,
type
didn't
of
I, cry,
entertainment is
baby?
y'all getting from somebody that just playing somebody else's content all day, and they just basically demeaning that person on a repetitive day every fucking day?
You watch me.
What type of entertainment is that? I mean, I ain't hating on y'all. I mean, that's y'all time, that's y'all money that y'all giving to them. But how's that entertainment? And then on top of all that, why would that get somebody else mad that y'all people was giving him cash app on some rehashed content off of other people? How's that supposed to make me mad at anybody else?
What you talking
That's y'all
about?
money. It's coming out of y'all pockets, not mine.
You talking about it though?
So how's that supposed to make me mad?
You're talking about it.
Y'all people, I just said how people believe in YouTube. How like that is being a hypocrite when he believe in YouTube. This dude came to YouTube with a fucking.
Will you talk with some brains about you, bro?
Apartment or
Will
however
you
that
literally
shit
use
went
some
down.
smart.
And ever since then, he been riding everybody's coattail. He been riding everybody's coattail ever since then. So why would anybody take somebody that was trolling the channel holder in the person that don't like him comment section? Why would they even take advice from a dude like him?
What?
He the most dangerous snake they got up there, and they still let him hiss around, slither around him. And then Zeke, and I'm pretty sure Eric didn't want to let it be known, but Zeke let it be known that the chick Wolfette is still over there. When she doxed half of them over there.
No, he didn't. You're fucking retarded.
When she doxed half of them over there. You know what I'm saying? I would rather be alone and be by myself than to roll with a bunch of snake motherfuckers that'll flip at any given time, man. I look at it like this. Them dudes is helping you live your life.
Hey, Wolfette, if you still in the chat, I still love you, girl. You didn't do nothing to me, baby.
That's how I look at it.
He mad
in
the
helping
bitch,
you live
boy.
the life that you want on this platform. Because in your real life, you can't do it. See, I can walk the walk and talk the talk in my real life. That's why you want to get into my real life.
false content.
When that
That's
young
what she
dude
was
interviewed
doing.
enough,
That's all he said.
that wasn't enough for you because he said some fucked up shit and then he took it all back. Is that why you
video
because
he knows I'm streaming right now?
Because you took away credit from rapper J and them.
Who?
You took credit. You said you ain't believe that interview. You felt like that interview was bullshit.
It was.
And rapper J told you if you don't believe it, find your own. Because you didn't like what the young boy said.
It was bullshit.
Talk. He said
you didn't come out with that, did you?
Wanted him to say, or you wanted.
Well, the interview was bullshit. That y'all ran from that, didn't you? Y'all ran like a bunch of bitches from that. Thought y'all had AD all cut up, didn't you? Thought you had AD. Man, I got all y'all in a fucking... Bro, I'm ready for each and every one of anybody, bro. Because one thing I've done here up here, I've learned to know that I need to go on the offensive. Because there's a lot of fuckery shit that happens on this. There just is. Nobody worried about Willie, though. Trust me.
He came back and did that second interview. I don't know if it was 2 interviews, but I know the second part that I heard. He took back everything he said. Well, major parts. I don't know about everything, but he took back. Well, he was getting money and all of this, but
No,
he ain't from my era.
It wasn't even a real
He had
interview.
y'all
Shut
believing
up.
that he knew me personally and all that. Only for him to come back on Rapper J's channel and say, well, he was getting money. He just ain't from my era.
Show me some money,
So
bro.
because of that, that's the main reason why
You live in
Eric
a fucking government-assisted
my
housing,
personal
pimp.
like that, because he don't
You
want
live
to
in
give Rapper J
government-assisted
credit for that
housing.
and that woman Sherber. Because he just told y'all he want to find somebody that used to fuck with me. My enemies, I'm telling y'all now, my enemies gonna put themselves on fake. They gonna put themselves on the camera. They want me to know it's them. I mean,
Yeah.
they already done fucked me up in the bar.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they want me to know? Yeah, nigga, we up on YouTube too.
Yep.
We don't like your bitch ass, and we, you know what I'm saying?
You got it.
So it shouldn't be no problems, y'all, with him showing the people
you
that's
got it,
supposed
buddy.
to come to his channel talking shit about me. Shouldn't be no problem.
Okay.
Shouldn't be no problems. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Oh,
none
definitely.
Of that
You're
shit.
coming on camera.
Y'all done lied so much. If y'all don't show no faces, I ain't eating on none of that shit.
Hey, Willie, I don't need you to eat on it because it ain't about you. It's about what everybody else is going to see. It's what everybody else is going to eat on, buddy. I don't allow anybody to come up here and speak about somebody unless they coming on camera, pimp. I ain't never hit you with no fake information, pimp. It's always been real. You're just too stupid enough to know that I'm going to get you every time. And I do. I do. Streaming AD. Right, bro. Like, he's got so much shit to talk about, but then he says I stole it from him. Well, then everything I stole from you, you're critiquing it. You would have been doing it wrong too. You're just a stupid, dumb motherfucker. You're just dumb, pimp. And you do drugs, bro. And you do drugs. And when I do, you'll see, Willie, I ain't telling you nothing I do, bro. Yeah, right.
Why do you think
I'm
when
gonna
we was
stay ahead
covering the
of you,
Treyway
bro?
case,
Don't even
the niggas
trip.
that was pulling up to the courthouse was looking at me over there? The lawyers,
Him so far behind, bro. Nobody respects him. Nobody respects him, bro. Why the fuck you so far behind? Respect. You know why? Because they don't respect anyone else. That's right. They don't know how to associate with anyone. Watch him.
I don't respect you, Eric. How can I respect the dude that play on people's phone?
I ain't never
calling people ex-girlfriends on Instagram, calling they ex-mother, the ex-girlfriend's mother, moaning on the phone and all type of shit. Why would I want to associate or even
that's your prove any of that, bro?
Or anybody else up on your channel, dude? Why do you feel like your channel is just a shit? Because you got all them pervs sitting over there validating you, man. You ain't got nobody real other than Zeke ain't even real. You ain't got nobody real on YouTube that would come and chop it up with you. Like people y'all talk about that dog me. LA don't even like me. I bet you y'all couldn't even motherfucking fuck with LA like that. And LA is just like you, Eric. Eric,
why you call me
LA
by my
probably
real
make
name?
you
You
into
don't
you
know
fool
me,
for
dude.
real.
But you stuck on
y'all
me,
couldn't
though.
never touch Claudivas, and I put money on that. And she probably can be listening. She'd probably like, shit, one of them motherfuckers say they're China. I sure never let them come up here. But I don't believe she would.
Clyde Diva don't know you. I think you got this a little twisted. I'm not interested in talking to Clyde Diva. I'm not interested to talk to LA. Are you stupid? You stupid or you dumb?
I don't believe she would.
The fuck would I want to talk to Clyde Diva?
And if she
She lives
do,
in
that'll just be an
California.
Ellen fail for me. But I don't believe y'all dudes can fit in the same circles as me.
You
and even
think
if
that I want
anybody
to
on
talk to
YouTube would
Clyde
let
Diva, bro? No. This gonna go way deeper than anyone on the internet, my friend.
y'all fuck with them far as going up on a panel and talking about me, whatever. This is the internet. These people don't know me. They only know what I do on my YouTube channel. And most of you gotta think about it. Most of these people ain't got no real life neither. Most of these people got bad news going around them about them in every what y'all call this sectors. In every sector you go to, somebody got something bad to say about somebody. Everybody got something bad to say about somebody on YouTube.
No, not really, bro.
But you can keep thinking I'm jealous. I think that shit is hilarious. I think it's hilarious when y'all say I'm mad because don't nobody watch my shit. When I never said that I was a content creator, man. I just said I got pull. I can make shit happen, which I can.
Show us.
I can bring 3 West Coast niggas up here tonight if I wanted to and chop it up. That's content right there. Content for my YouTube and my Facebook. But y'all is right though. I've been told y'all when I start with the Frost content, yeah, my views went hella down, but I still get views on my Facebook.
No, you don't.
YouTube ain't every fucking thing.
Quit lying to
It's
people.
everything
You don't
to
get views
y'all.
on your Facebook.
That's why y'all come up on here and
Why
talk
aren't you
about
running
Frost
the
every
video,
fucking
bitch?
day. That's why y'all come up here and talk about Frost every fucking day.
Because
I
that's
don't
what
be
we
on
do, bitch.
YouTube every
Good for
fucking
you,
day,
right?
man.
Like, don't get mad
Even
at
when
what
I
we
was
do. You
had the
watch
Frost
every day.
content, I didn't want to come on every fucking day. That's what y'all wanted to do every fucking day. That's where Eric came into the picture at.
All right,
I
I'm
didn't
about
want to do
over
it
it
every
because
day.
this shit get
Y'all
old,
wanted
bro.
somebody that was gonna come and talk about
He's
Frost every day.
retarded,
Because
dude.
y'all wanted my
That
channel to
get
be like
boring to
Eric.
hear somebody just
I run my
say
own
nothing.
channel. I stand alone over here by myself. I don't need a bunch of dick suckers. Unless they females.
They always end up paranoid or somebody's trying to steal their swag when they don't have any swag. They wear fucking female Pumas, bro. You out here wearing Pumas, you fucking weirdo. You ain't gonna talk about that.
Why do white people like what is I know black people wear Pumas. White people don't, I guess.
White people are the
White people
fucking
don't,
lover of
just like
Pumas,
white people
idiot.
wear
It's
Tommy
just a lot of
Hilfiger and
females
black
wearing,
people
bro.
don't. I
And
mean,
Pumas
if you
are like
feel like Pumas ain't
$60.
shit, they ain't shit. They look good to me. They look good
Weird,
on my
bro.
feet.
You just broke.
Nobody
Bitch.
never
Shut
said
up.
shit about my Pumas. You the first person that ever said something about my Pumas. And I got exotic Pumas. I got exotic shoes, period. But you would never see them because you ain't gonna do nothing but go look for them and bomb yourself. Yes, you steal people's swag.
That's
Now, I
what
guess
I'm
gonna
gonna do.
show that video, man. I'm gonna have to play Blackout's whole fucking video. And this dude just keep making it seem like he ain't never stole none of my shit. When everybody already done told this dude he ain't nothing but a carbon copy. This dude trying to take credit for every fucking thing. And all the people that's validating him is people just like him. That's a goddamn shame.
You can't even come with a pair of Air Maxes on this bitch.
I don't wear Air Maxes.
Get your funky ass out of here. You wear flea market. You wear Pumas.
I don't wear Air Maxes, dude. I ain't never wore Air Maxes. That ain't been my type of shoes, dude.
Bro,
so you right about that. I don't wear Air Maxes.
You wearing gas station jackets.
He said gas.
You are not flyer than me.
Having real conversations with me,
and your mother
talking to me about law.
And what?
I don't think some of them come with a pair of Air Maxes on this bitch. And your mother dresses you funny. You ain't never heard that. You're wearing flea market. I know, hats, bro. You're from fucking gas station, Mercer County. I know. You are not flyer than me.
Having real conversations with me,
and your mother
talking to me about law.
What? And my mother
think
what?
Some of those people was conversations with me,
and your mother
talking to me about law. Conversations with me,
and your mother
talking to me about law.
What?
Conversations with me,
and your mother
talking to me about law.
Nobody respects them, bro. They don't have anybody's respect. You know why? Because they don't
respect
respect
what
anyone
the fuck
else.
he said.
It's actually covering this. Your mother dresses you funny. Anything in the trial. He won't hit my link though.
Conversations with
he
me.
will not hit my link though. He'll sit here and do this
my mother
because it's kind of like what I heard somebody say the other day. They'll talk about you, but they won't talk to you. This motherfucking platform is open, G. Get your shit Get over here.
With me,
And your
and
mother
talking to me about law.
Look at his hat.
I ain't hear shit.
Look at his
you said.
fucking hat,
People
bro.
wasn't feeling away because of the way that I didn't have good things to say about their loved
This
ones.
motherfucker's
all
wearing
the
a
time.
Timu hat,
I'm
bro.
not here to bash your loved one, fam.
Oh, well, you
I promise
did.
you I'm not. I'm not here to try to get them convicted.
This
I'm not that
He's
type
wearing
of
a hat from Wish,
the-
bro. And
the
he got
mother-
two
Speed
t-shirts
down.
on.
I want to hear what the fuck he's saying.
because of the way that I didn't have good things to say about their loved ones all the
This
time.
dude is easy as fuck, bro.
You
He'll
wearing
talk about me,
gas
but won't
station
talk to me.
jacket.
Let me. Oh, he must be talking about Frost. But let me rewind. Let me
No, I was talking
slow down.
about
I
you.
didn't even think about that.
I was talking about you. I was talking about you.
Let me slow it down.
He got the Timu King hat on. You are not flyer than me.
Having real conversations with me,
and your
and
mother
talking to me about law.
Oh, banging it to the left. I thought you was a
don't
crip,
think
bro.
Get your funky ass
This fucking idiot don't stand a chance with me, dude. He don't stand a chance with me.
You wearing gas station
Yeah, you talking about Frost. I thought he was talking about me.
No, I was talking about you. Don't fucking twist it. I'm talking about you.
Higher than me. Having real conversations with me, and your mother talking to me about law.
Okay, he said his mother dresses him hard.
You don't think some of those people wasn't feeling away because of the way that I didn't have good things to say about their loved ones all the time?
It's retard commentary day, I guess. I guess we're on retard commentary
I'm not
today.
here to try to get them convicted. I'm not that type of content creator.
Look at them eyebrows,
It was
boy.
them other niggas.
What? Your mother ones.
I just want to talk about the law.
He took his king hat off. You see that hat, bro? That motherfucker from Timu, bro. He looks stupid as fuck, bro.
I want to discuss the trial.
You can't discuss the trial with people that are in the
I'm
trial,
literally the
Jack.
guy.
Nobody there is going to discuss anything with you that's doing anything in the trial. Show me where. Have you seen any YouTuber, AGTV, anybody that's actually covering this? It's bringing people up. Like he's had Sean Satiro over there, the hip hop cop. Have you seen them bring on an attorney mid fucking trial? No, you're a liar. You're not even making it into the courtroom, overflow boy.
God, that you do
Where
want to
did you
come on
go?
platform.
Did you go to comment in your
discuss
chat?
the
Did you go to leave
With
some
who?
comments? Well, when are you bringing somebody on?
He's
got to make sure that.
When?
Did you go
Weirdo,
to
fucking liar.
Jay?
You're a liar, Jack Frost.
He put on a King Timu
You're a
hat.
fucking liar, bro.
This fool can't even get a
Save me
fucking
friends.
hat.
You bitch.
Like,
They want me to
look
get
at the
my
garbage.
in that building.
Oh my god, dude, it's so fucking unreal.
So
That's a federal
respond
building,
to him first.
dude.
You have to have a
He
federal
can't get
presence.
no one to respond
And
to
then I
him.
was like,
No
nah, if I gotta
one.
do
What
this
do
and I
I
gotta
need
do
to
that.
get a
It's gonna be too
federal
difficult for me to
press
get the press
pass?
pass. And then
Watch,
next thing you
here's
know,
what I'm gonna do. United States press pass. You'll see. I'm gonna drop. You'll see. And then I'm gonna leave him like on, huh? Nobody's listening, Willie. Watch, you'll see. And then he'll drift away.
and then started explaining to
And
me.
he'll come back.
Good.
Red bottom
Told
Crocs.
me where to go.
Like I said, man.
Look, he
Yeah,
got that hat off, didn't he?
Photo media credential, White House Department of Defense,
This
form
is
That
good
hat on,
content,
bro.
man.
or an official photo identification
Bro,
card
all
issued
day,
by
this
their
is
news
content.
organization
Put that
or
fucking
a
king
letter
hat back
from their
on, bro.
employer. You don't have an employer,
You are
sir.
not a king.
An official letterhead verifying
Kings
their
take care of
current
their babies,
employment
bro.
as a journalist. See, you're a piece of shit, bro. You're just a piece of shit. No one has hired you to be a journalist. You know what that is? It's called freelance. You'll never get a press pass. Go tell me who to talk to. It's like, what the fuck? So this press pass
Yeah,
might
you
be
two gonna
coming. I'm not
self-destruct.
saying anything, I'm not guaranteeing anything. I probably got to pay. You don't pay a fucking thing.
I'm gonna play with him because
You don't pay nothing.
I'm
I'm
already
not
awake
guaranteeing
now. I ain't got shit to do today.
But it was dope.
He's just
Look,
up here
hold on.
making shit up, bro. Oh, he's got 30 watching now. And Willie just got bottom food. Yeah, he's gonna bring up over there at the bottom what Blackout was saying about me.
Y'all see how they
Make me mad. It didn't make me mad then after the first day. So what do you think you're gonna do to be this?
They
You don't have no
dumb
pride,
shit.
bro. Because
they pay attention to dumb shit, man. They pay attention to people's motherfucking crowd more than they pay attention to their own fucking real life.
People's crowd.
They care about
attention to me
people in the
more than you do
audience
your
more than
real
they care
life.
about their own fucking real life, man. How pathetic.
Any pride would know that you look stupid.
It's gonna be some
So
people
just
get
keep
mad
going.
after I get done.
Because he knows,
saying
he knows
you
you sound stupid.
Saying hate me. Who the fuck is doing that, man? I want to know why
I'm tired of these dudes saying
Here we go.
same old,
What do you need? What credentials do you need to get a press pass?
same old.
Well, you have 3 top ones. Evidence of
Yo,
3
somebody go put
published
my link
print
in his
or
chat.
website
Here's the
pieces
link,
within
y'all.
the past 2 years. that
Somebody go put
through
my link
to
in
be,
his chat. I can't.
What does it
He's got me
say?
blocked.
NewsGuard certified. What's that? Fact check.
Somebody put
3
that link
audio
in his
video
chat for me,
pieces
y'all.
or a 15-minute feature broadcast in the same period. Feature broadcast. Proof of publication in a book or anthology by a non-vanity publisher within the past 5 years. You can't get a press pass, bro. You're not a journalist, dick fuck.
Honestly,
What's good, Liberty?
I want to know why I'm supposed to do that and nobody else.
Yeah, he don't have an employer. He don't have an LLC. He can't even fake it to get a press pass. He can't even fake it, bro.
Yeah, I just want to say something real quick, and I'm gonna jump back in the chat. Hey,
Fast forwarded when dog was knocking him down.
I
He fast
told
forwarded
them
when
to
dog was
get
knocking him
press
down.
pass
What a piece of shit.
to
go in
get
the main room.
into the courtroom.
Yep. Hey, Willie,
Yep.
you gonna take care of your kid? That's what it is. Why don't you run this in real time instead of talking about me? Talk to me, bitch. How about that, pussy boy? Oh, you got that. Look at this. Look at this dude here. That's my competition. You're gonna have to do better, bro. That is my competition. He got, oh, I know what it is. It's the first of the month. He got his check. He took the little StreamYard thing down. He feeling himself. Got on some drugs, maybe. Look at this dude, bro. It says happiness underneath his hat brim, y'all. If that ain't the fucking biggest flea market hat I've ever seen in my entire life, that's a Shell gas station corner, a rat hat. Are you think you? So my hat costs more than both your shirts. You know, some fucking earbud. You look like a.
I'm not on here chasing.
I ain't gonna
1,000
say,
fucking views
bro.
now. If you got paid by how many views you get, hell yeah, I'll be doing all type of fuck shit on here. But I don't have to do that like y'all, Eric. I don't have to do none of that shit. So quit putting me in the same boat with you clowns, man. I would never be
You
on
come
here
over
doing
here
that shit
fucking
y'all
with
do
me,
just
you
to
dumb
get
son of a
views, man.
bitch.
I can
You
show you.
dumb
I can go
son
to
of a
my
bitch.
Facebook fan page. All my views is there.
No,
And
they're
it's
not.
been like that for the last couple of years. I mean, I was getting
No,
more
they're
views when I was
not.
fucking with Frost, but now
You
majority
ain't
of my
getting
views
but
come
like
from
one
Facebook.
view, bro.
And you've been on my Facebook. You
Be
seen my
honest,
views.
bro.
That'd have been the first thing you'd have been clowning me about, other than YouTube.
I did.
Even on his Facebook, he don't get
I
no
did
views.
clown
ain't
you
said
about
none of
it.
that
You
shit
stopped the live when I did it. Remember, asshole?
on your diss track.
You hear that? You stopped the Facebook live that night because I pulled it up and showed everyone. And you ran off and hit the live. Oh, they're watching me on my Facebook. See how much they stalk me? See how much they stalk me? You had me watching. That was it. I was the only person watching. I commented. I'm not doing this secretly. There is no like secret that I'm over there fucking with Willie if I'm doing it, right? I'm doing this out in the open. I'm in 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 groups that are in his town and the town over. I've already spoken to 2 people that say they know this guy quite well. Just may be the people he's talking about in his videos. Yeah, just may. But you're right, Willie. I'm not going to bring nobody up here that ain't willing to get on camera, sir. Because I don't come up here to make myself look like a fool. I come up here to make you look like the fool. That's all I got to say about that, retard. Go take your fucking meds. You ain't never killed anyone. What'd you get fucking teardrop on your face for, you fucking clown?
This track.
He's on drugs. Look, he had a hard binger. This bitch gets his check and starts feeling himself.
Let me see something right quick. Okay, on this diss track, I reposted it. I forgot how many views I got the first time I posted it. I got 30 views. I posted this 2 weeks ago, but I've been posted it a long time ago.
Oh,
I got 30 views.
30
on my Facebook fan page. I got 250 on that one diss track.
250.
I probably had like 80 before I took it off because I did.
Hold on, man. Are you bragging about 250 fucking views of something that you have posted 25 fucking times?
And I just reposted it. I probably had like 80 views.
He's reposting to try to catch an algorithm, bro. It's simple to know.
I kept up. Let's go
He's
to that.
Dumb.
I got 205 views, and I put that shit up 7 months ago. So even if I don't have a bunch of views, Eric, people still watch my shit.
205.
People still watch my shit. So again, why y'all keep putting me in the same boat as y'all? I'm not chasing views, man.
You're over
I'm
here
not chasing views, like I said,
bro. Like you're why are you keep putting me in the same boat as you guys, man? But you started this again, bro. You went 30 days without saying my name, bitch. 30 days. And then here you are again, running your fucking mouth about what somebody's doing to you. You're a fucking retard, bro. Go take your medicine.
Was money.
You fucking got screws missing upstairs. You're a stalker.
I'll be doing the same shit y'all do. I'll be falling in motion, right?
Two cases within the last year of stalking. 2 cases of stalking, bro. Who wants to put their name with Willie? I need to know. Because this dude is a true life stalker. We know that. I've got the paperwork coming.
But no matter what you say about me, Eric.
What?
You can never find a mod or somebody that was my friend in real life that would come to you and talk shit about you. I mean, talk shit about me to you.
Bro, I've already said that. You're taking my words. That sounded like it comes straight out of AD's mouth, didn't it? I swear to God. A mod is not what I'm looking for, buddy. I'm going to be real clear about it. Somebody that said they beat you up isn't what I'm looking for, buddy.
It's from Rochelle, Tina, C-Lay. And C-Lay ain't even no mod no more. Miss Judge and Jury. I believe if me and her quit talking, you couldn't get her to come up on your shit and talk shit about me. I ain't never did nothing to none of them.
They don't know you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never did nothing to none of them. Dudes on the streets that I do actually associate. They're not my friends. They're associates.
Okay.
You know what I'm
saying?
They
know you.
So, but my enemies, you can have them all day. You can have my enemies all day.
You're not going to tell me who I can have and who I can't have regardless.
If you can get one of my enemies to come on your channel and show their face, I will give you your fucking props.
You think so? Your enemies?
Let me play this shit, man. Because like I said, this is one of his homeboys.
Your enemies?
This is one of his homeboys and shit that was talking shit on him.
Who?
I'm just gonna let it ride out because, like I said, man, everybody know about Blackout. Everybody know about Blackout. You know, Blackout is one of the ones who was riding for this dude wholeheartedly, y'all. Straight up. Blackout was riding out for this dude. Blackout knew all his flaws. But sometimes, like I said, you know, it takes people to get mad at somebody to tell them how they really felt. And I guess this was the day that Blackout wanted to tell Eric how he really felt about him. And the shit hurt Eric. This shit, hey, look.
We ain't gonna
whether
be
Eric wants
to
admit it.
sitting at zero. I mean, straight up fucking zero. If this mental health patient, you ain't even got the full video, G. If he can get some drops, so you cut it up, bro. You play a cut up video, bro. I got the whole video. Y'all weird, bro. That's weird. All right, y'all. Now watch when he starts crying. Now watch when Willie starts crying. Just watch. Apparently, he didn't see that Blackout come over here and apologize. He didn't see any of that, did he? Nah, they're selective politicking. And if anybody, like I said, still has anything to say about me, please come up here and say it. Please. Because I'll tell you now, I don't need fake friends up here, homie. I don't. You act like you do. I got no problem moving day to day with people not liking me up here. Do you? Because I've proven that I can come up here and not talk about Frost, bro. Not talk about Frost. And the content will come. People will be here. People will still come see this content. Regardless. Because the people that have something to say don't outweigh the people that don't. Got it? You're not dealing with a piece of shit up here. That's the issue with me. You're not dealing with somebody that's up here to rip you off. You're not dealing with somebody that is a piece of shit that's up here to lie to you and fucking and tell you all kinds of bullshit. You're not dealing with that kind of person. If you were, then you would have a reason, right? That's what I thought. All right, man. I'm checking in on this border because tomorrow. Yeah, that's when you start watching that dude, bro. He was like, what do you think about a guy that talks about things? And that's exactly what you start doing. You make yourself look like a fucking idiot, bro. That's what I've always done is talk about Frost. You can't 2 years later come in and say, well, he shouldn't be doing that. And then you say, I stole it from you. You're a fucking idiot, bro. You sound like a fucking hurt bitch. You sound like a hurt bitch. But you can stay a hurt bitch. One thing I've learned, bro, you don't tell people what you're about to do up here. You don't tell people. So I'm not going to tell Willie what's going on in my back, what's going on behind the scenes. I'm not telling him. He's just going to feel that pain when it drops. Because I think he's got me messed up, y'all. I really do, chat. I think he's got me messed up. I think he thinks I'm going to look for Rochelle. I think he thinks that I want to talk to the guy down the road. You've been watching me nightly and daily for 2 years and you don't know nothing about me yet? You see, I don't normally play this way. I don't normally go by these rules. But see, I'm going to bend and break the rules for you because you just don't know when to stop. And you're so retarded, I'm always one step ahead of you. Simple as that. Holy moly, bro. See what I mean, man? U.S. targets Iran militias in response to Jordan attack. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look into that. Militias? So is that... What's poppin', Sonny? I don't know what militias means. Maybe that's the people that did it. Maybe I don't know. Willie is also mad that he tried to do some BBN content flashback stuff last week. Or when was it? It wasn't last week. I looked at the view count on it. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. People just don't like you, bro. Why don't you be honest with yourself? People just don't like you. So I think you're on the wrong platform to do content that's live content. Maybe you should just go doing the videos, Willie. You're going to want to soon. Bro, look what happens to the chat when you bring Willie up, bro. Nobody wants to talk about this dude. Nobody. Which is, I think, is either one of two things. I'm going to leave that to myself. But either way, it's fine. I'm going to leave it to myself. I'm trying to find some news for y'all. Because right now, okay, they're there. Hey man, I've been in touch with the winner of the membership giveaway, and they're not hitting me back. So I'm gonna give them a couple days, and I'm gonna run that giveaway again. So stay tuned for that. They were in contact with me when they won, but since then I've asked for like where to send it and things, and haven't got a response. I don't want to bug nobody because I understand people want their privacy. We'll try though, you know. I want to try for them. At least I can say I tried. Yeah, but is that okay? I got you on that, Crisis. But is that the group? Are those? Yeah, they can't talk law about a case. Nah, they can't, bro. They can't. No way. I know a little bit about law. I did study it for a long time. I can't talk it. I can talk with, and I just don't know the jargon. There's a lot of jargon in law. But I know some law. But it's deep. To sit and say, I know law, yeah, you're probably lying. Like, it takes years upon years for people to know law because it always changes. You got to read, it's always changing. But are those, okay, are those the Houthis? Are those the people that Iran's saying they don't have nothing to do with? Because remember, Iran said that they don't have nothing to do with this shit that happened to them Americans. Actually, those Americans weren't even supposed to be there. They were illegally there. Kind of shady. It's kind of shady. What's up, Just?
I ain't gonna let you be up here by yourself.
Oh, I'm good up here.
Nobody's gonna bully my dad. Nah.
Oh, I'm good up here, bro. I'm good up here.
It's a rainy day over here.
Rainy in New York.
Government over border enforcement has now
The
taken
same
another
people?
turn.
Okay.
Florida Governor Ron
So
DeSantis says
Iran's probably
he is
okay with us
sending
hitting them
nearly
then.
1,000 of his
It
National
ain't going to
Guard
cause a
troops to help
World War
fortify
III.
the
That's
southern
what I'm worried
border. He
about.
says he wants these troops to be
I
in
think
place
once we
now
get
while the
Trump in
crossings are
office,
slowed so that
he can deal with
reinforcements
a lot
will
of
be
this shit
ready when
and
things
a lot of
pick
these
back up
deals.
in the spring.
I think he'll
The
end the
cross-country
Ukraine
convoy
and Russian war within days. I think that's something you'll see within days of Trump walking into office. A lot of these wars and shit, these proxy wars, they'll all be settled. Trump's already said it, bro. In first few days, 24 hours, that war in Ukraine be over.
called God's Army.
He knows
is
what
en
it
route
takes.
to
It's
Eagle
just they're
Pass,
not doing. They're
Texas.
not
This group
doing it.
started their journey in Virginia with stops in Florida, Louisiana, as well to raise awareness about the migrant crisis. Stephanie Haynes has been with them for part of that journey, and she is live in Dripping Springs, Texas. So it looks like
And I'll
they
do whatever
haven't
the fuck
left
I
yet.
want
How
over here
far are
too,
you
Willie.
guys
This
from
is
the
my
ultimate
YouTube channel,
destination?
not yours, brother.
Yeah, Marnie, they have not left yet. We are
And the
about
way I
4
thought,
hours
you know,
away
if you're a
from the
man and you
border,
don't
and
like
they have
it,
a mid-morning
hit the link.
departure time. They're a
Don't
little,
be scared.
you know, they have to get organized and such, so sometimes it's not always on schedule. So we're waiting for them to pack up everything and meet at the meeting spot a little later on. And then this weekend, they plan to have a rally in the Eagle Pass area. And they did have a rally last night. You can kind of look at some of the images we captured. There are quite a lot of people there, a couple hundred as part of that crowd. And our affiliate was there also reporting that a lot of people are local that came to, you know, check it out and see what this was all about. They were just curious. And during this event that they had, you know, a lot of live music, they had food, they had speakers, including Ted Nugent and former Alaska Governor
Ted Nugent.
It's unconscionable. It's treasonous what our own federal government is doing to
She
us.
was a good old girl there, wasn't she?
In actually
Sarah Palin.
sanctioning an invasion.
No, everybody thought she was a piece of shit, bro, and she turned out being a pretty good person.
When we were driving,
She might have been fit for our country at that time, bro. It's weird, ain't it?
There were about 50 cars.
Like, she's a good old girl from. She's a hunter. She's from Alaska.
How many go
like
on
she's
with them to the border, or how many don't? How many stay back? A quick check of their fundraising page shows that
they used to get on Palin's head, bro.
$1,000.
Saturday Night Live used to tear Sarah Palin up, bro.
And they're going to events at the borders in Arizona and California. Marnie.
Stephanie, I have been reading some reports that there have been some
I thought she was
confrontations
cute
along the
back
way
in the
at some
day.
of these stops. Their tires have been slashed. Can you add or share anything to some of that reporting?
I haven't heard anything from organizers about certain confrontations like that, like tires getting slashed. I do know that there are a lot of people who have joined on. They were parked in a park last night nearby. This was sort of like a stopping point, Dripping Springs here. But I'll ask them about that later for sure.
Go to our trucker.
And, you know, when you talk to these organizers,
Yeah,
they really
she was
stress
cool, but she
that
wasn't like
they
a
are here to be
female, bro. At
visible.
the
They have
time,
a code of conduct
she was
as part of their
dumb.
website.
She was dumb.
And they
She was
really
conservative
want
as
to,
fuck,
you know,
though.
they
I'll
have
give
a
her that.
confrontation. You know, we spoke to YG.
She
and other
loved
organizers
the
that they really wanna
guns.
say,
She was for guns like a
I'm
motherfucker.
praying
She
for you.
still is
You know,
for
they really
guns.
want this to be a prayerful situation, Marnie.
All right, Stephanie Haynes along the convoy. Thank you. We'll be checking back in. Let's talk with. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation.
Let's go to JLR, bro. And let me tell you, dude, anybody that comes up here and says, oh, AD just looks at other people's content. AD just puts other people's content up. Bro, that's the way YouTubing is done. Are you dumb? Have you looked at these new YouTubers? Like, if you can't do it and if you can't talk on subjects, like, you don't have no business on here, bro. You just really don't. I don't see you doing anything good, Willard. I really don't, Willard. You keep uploading different interviews you've already uploaded 1,000 fucking times. Do you actually think that the internet don't know you've done that? Like, bro is dumb, bro. Bro is dumb. I mean, I don't mind having somebody go at, but shit, dude. Have some fucking brains about you, man. Please. Don't come up here. Come on, somebody slime ball, and you're the biggest slime ball on here. You've done nothing on YouTube, bro. You keep trying to rehash the same old fucking the same old shit over and over again. You constantly in all these fucking janky ass rappers' emails. How much for an interview? How much for an interview? You think I don't know? I know all this shit, bro. You constantly in these janky ass rappers. How much for an interview? How much for an interview? Hopeless myself. I'll do it for free. You're weird, bro. You're weird. That's all there is to it.
Cross.
They got police line up now?
All the way down. And they're blocking.
So now you cannot even cross the police line.
Here. There was heavy police presence out here. Also, numerous SUVs, black SUVs. It looked like some sort of maybe possibly Secret Service or some sort of security personnel that came. We have Eagle Pass crime scene. They're not letting anybody park. They're anticipating, and I talked to the police, and they said that there's going to be a lot of activity out here. In the next couple of days in Eagle Pass. So governors are coming, protesters are coming, truck convoy people might come down here, though the convoy is supposed to be up north a little bit. Out here in Eagle Pass, bright and early, and I saw that they...
Me doing that shit to Jack Frost, though, it does show me a lot. It shows me a lot, man. It really, truly does.
Still have this out here. Trucker convoy is coming later on today, I believe. But see all the cones? They got all the cones set up now. All these, they don't want anyone near the fence, I don't think, anymore, which will be interesting. This all happened in the middle of the night. When we talked about middle of the night things. Look at this. They're even sending the Humvee away and replacing it.
With what? What are they replacing it with? Huh.
Yeah, heavy police presence out here this morning in Eagle Pass. So they're anticipating possibly something.
Yeah.
Where they're trying to prevent.
I don't think it's going to happen that way. I just think there's going to be a lot of fucking bystanders that's coming to protest.
There's going to be a lot of activity out here, suppose, in the next couple days.
Yeah, tomorrow, Saturday's where it's supposed to get crazy.
So they're preparing for something. Why'd they get rid of the Humvee? They actually got rid of the Humvee for the first time since we've been here. Remember the Humvee that's been sitting here? But now look.
Thank God for his
another one.
Thank God for his footage, though, man. I mean, even though I play people's footage or whatever to get the news, I respect the shit out of it, dude. I respect it. I'm not in Texas. I can't get it. People don't get it, bro.
So the Eagle Pass is kind of police department is like locking down the area for anticipated demonstrations or people, curiosity seekers, people in general. So they're going to tow this car, maybe. You might get this tow card. Somebody parked here and they're not supposed to park. We got more police coming. Or no, these are more authorities. Texas state troopers.
Good afternoon, AC.
He's gonna get his car towed. Most likely.
Time is it? 1? Fuck. It's already been 2.5 hours. Shit.
Witness told me last night they came around 12 o'clock at night, and he said there was like 5 or 6 unmarked black SUVs that pulled up. Could be like some sort of Secret Service or some sort of security detail for maybe the governor, maybe the governors, maybe someone else is coming to visit.
That's wild, bro.
There's some stuff definitely going on.
Shout out to AC for the $10 drop,
Here in
man. I
Eagle
appreciate
Pass.
you, G. Make 'em mad. Are we back? Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. You hear me, Willie? Make 'em mad. Hey, Jack. Make 'em mad.
But we've been talking about this all week.
You know what they be mad about, bro? Because I'm up here and I be myself.
Come this weekend.
I'm not up here to put on no look. This is who I am, G, and you can't do nothing about that. You mad?
Explain a little bit.
Make 'em
about
mad.
what happened in the middle of the night here.
Pussy, bro.
There's more police. A lot of
definitely got the law ball out there, don't they? They're gonna take that man's car.
A lot of police out here today.
Holy shit. They getting ready to take that man's car. Yeah, you know you're in a little town when they say city of Eagle Pass. Like city of.
Hey, I got a question. So what was happening last night? You said who came? Yeah,
oh, there we go. We got Wacky Jackie back. All right.
What was going on last
You
night?
good?
Well, I was parked down at the end like I was, and then they started putting the cones out and then the strip. And so I figured I was cool until they started coming down this side, and they told me to move and park anywhere that's not commercial because the business is going to open up. He said this weekend's different.
We will be doing another members giveaway soon, though.
For that little house right there.
You said you saw some vehicles out here.
Yeah, probably 5 this morning.
What were they?
5 black Suburbans.
Black Suburbans. And they look like a security detail or something?
Yes. They're all following each other. And 2 women were down there with fluorescent warning vests on. They talked to them as they went in.
You don't know who they were with?
No, but yeah.
Who do you think?
Who do you think?
Secret
Donald
Service?
Trump.
Yes.
You think they were
Donald Trump
Secret
down there,
Service?
bro.
Interesting. Yeah, because I haven't seen SUVs like come in a group, and usually that's a sign it's like some sort of maybe the government's, maybe the governor's security
It could be
detail.
governor, but you know, shoot, they were outside the gate. It's not like they went and checked inside with the guards and the guard, National Guard.
Interesting. Thank you.
You betcha.
We're gonna see what type of activity goes on out here today.
Oh, update. Miss Wacky Jackie says pay it forward. So we're going to be running a members giveaway again. They're going to take that person's car, bro? They are, aren't they? Bro, like, why would you park there? Look at all the signs. Oh, yeah, all the cones, the signs. That was dumb.
So a whole different scene here than what we're used to seeing. What's going to happen here in the next few hours remains to be seen. Got a different Humvee now. Who's the special guests that are coming today? Who would you think?
Fuck, who knows, y'all? All right, y'all. I got to do some things in the real world time. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to AC for pulling up in the brink of the time. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you guys, man. I will be back on here in a little while. And hopefully we'll talk about some different shit, man. I got some things I'm gonna bring to you, and we'll have some conversations, some topics on that. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Y'all have a beautiful day. Hold on, where's that one at? Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget.
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time.
No, just
Uncle,
no.
Anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station. I talked to an officer.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock and a back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and look at my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah! Come on, you can do this, you can do it, 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 you gotta do it, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to. Ah!
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flag. Nigga got stone